It's time, man. It is time. I didn't even check my title, nothing like that, bro. But it is time, man. Last Div Cup before FNCS officially starts. We should be live on both YouTube and Twitch, man. Let's get it, bro. What's good, Shayin? What's good, bro? Last Div Cup before FNCS. Am I first? I think you are first. Yeah, you are first. What's good, Llama? What's good, Knots? What's good, Twixie? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Let's go, man. Last Div Cup before FNCS. What, did I click go live on YouTube? I did. Okay, bet. What's good, Slips? What's good? Let's go. What's good, Ghost? What's good, Theo? Last Div Cup before FNCS. How's everybody doing, man? Yo, Marley with tier 1 for 13 months. Appreciate the sub, Marley. Are Nodies out? Nodies are out. Yes, sir. Clix live today? No Clix stream. No. I mean, there's going to be barely anybody streaming. Let's get everybody in the YouTube stream. When does Div Cup start? Pretty much same time as always. We got about 20 minutes till Div Cup starts. I'm excited, bro. Let's go. Last Div Cup. A little bit of a weird one because Div Cup on a Thursday is a bit weird, but you know, we got FNCS starting next week, so I'm fine with it. Replays are bugged. I did see replays are bugged. We're going to try our best, though, all right? We're going to keep a positive mindset. We're going to try our best with the replays today. It's going to be a little bit hard to, like, cast because you can't see loadouts or mats or points, but we're going to figure something out, you know? We'll figure some stuff out. We'll see something. We'll see something. What's my predictions? All right. We got a couple new categories as well that we got to go over today, but I want to, of course, start off with the predictions. We'll do predictions first, and then we'll go through the categories that I added on here. So, I got Peter and Pollo winning this week. I feel like a lot of people also have them there. I got Agers and Ritual in second. They're a duo that pretty much competes for wins every week. Clix and Higgs, I have them in third. This is the highest I predicted them since, like, I mean, probably week 1 of finals, to be honest. But I have them top 3. Cold and Rapid in 4th and Acorn and Bolts in 5th are my 2 teams that I'm the least confident in. Which, I don't know if that's crazy to say or not. But, like, I have... Like, for me putting them 4th and 5th, I'm still not even that confident in them. Who do you guys got winning this week? Muzz is winning? I don't know. I put Muzz and Sphinx top 5 last week, and they didn't get close to that. Where's Shadow Virgo? Shadow Virgo. Okay, my sleeper team. I don't even know if they're a sleeper team, but I do want to put Shadow Virgo here. Because I think Shadow Virgo can very easily top 5, maybe even higher today. So I want to put them like that. But I want to see Vino. Vino Curve is like I feel like Vino Curve is a team that's more close to like 3 to like 7s, you know? I could definitely see it, but I don't have them top 5 this week. Who'd you guys say is winning? Let me see who you guys said was gonna win. Is Replay fixed for finals? I don't think so, no. Clix. What about Josh and Yamzo? Josh and Yamzo are conned. Josh and Yamzo are conned by Osid and Scare. And they have just not been good off spawn, like, at all, to be honest. So, nah, I don't have them top 5. What's good, Rare? What's good, bro? Either Peter or Agers? Yeah. I think Peter Agers are the safest top 2. And then 3 onwards is almost, like, impossible to predict. When Vino will win, you won't be ready? Hey, I'm down for the Vino win, man. I'm down for a little last Div Cup Finals Vino win. I'm just excited to watch it in general, bro. Cold has to win this. All right, we'll go back to the predictions in a little bit. Do we have anybody on Split Watch this week, chat? Last Div Cup before FNCS, there's only like, what, 4 days until FNCS. Do we have anybody on Split Watch right now for NA? Let me see. Clix? Nah, Clix. I don't think Clix on Split Watch. Nah. To be honest, no. Peter's keying everybody. It could be Peter could be fun to watch. I'm excited to see how Peter plays today. Vino Curve. You guys think Vino Curve on Split Watch? I think the names that I feel like I still want to put Kanata Donnie here. I want to see how they look, and I still feel like obviously if Kanata gets a better choice, he's just gonna drop him. We can put Hobby there. We can put Hobby there. Yo, Teamer with the tier 1 for 3 months in advance.
For 2 months.
Oh my gosh, yo, I resubbed for three subs months. Thank you, bro. What's good, bro? W sub, man. Appreciate that, man. W tier 1 for 3 months in advance. You're the GOAT, bro. Months I meant, now you're good, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Donnie is crazy. I like Donnie, but I want to see how they look in the finals today. And they're going to be conned. It's going to be a weird finals for Canada, I feel like. We'll see how they do. Let's see. Anybody else on Split Watch? I feel like Booga and Craze are decently locked, but they still could be there. Let's go through some of the new categories, chat. What is a duo that needs to do good this week? What duos need to do good this week? I feel like for me, my main one is Cold and Rapid. I want to see Cold and Rapid do good this week. Yamzo and Josh, they're conned. It's hard to put a con team there. Yamzo, Booga, Clix, Acorn and Bolts. That's the other one I was thinking. The other one that I really want to see do good is Acorn and Bolts. I'm not saying they need to win. I'm just saying I really want to see these teams both top 5. Must do good is more of like, I want to see them top 5. Clix should show that they're consistent. Clix, yeah, we could put Clix here, but like Clix just won last week, you know? He still has the leeway of if he doesn't do the greatest today, like they won last week. Cooper Curly, but like what is good for Cooper and Curly, chat? I feel like if Cooper and Curly got top 10, then like I would still say that's good. But like if Cold and Rapid get 10th, like I'm not as impressed. Top 7? I don't know about all that. What took you so long to stream? What do you mean, bro? I go live at like the same time every single time. Wait, let me make sure that I tweet out that we're live also, chat. Let me make sure that I tweet out we're live real quick. And then we'll move on to the Peter Pollo game wins. What is your guys' predictions on how many games Peter and Pollo win today? What do you guys got? Let me know how many games you think they're gonna win while I tweet this out real quick. Let me see. Let me go like this. And then I'll check it out in a second. Hold on. There. All right, there we go. All good. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. 2 games, maybe 2 to 3, 1 to 2. Chat, did you guys hear Peter when he said that he's going to be playing more aggro? Do you think him playing more aggro today is going to lead to him winning less games? Because I feel like there's a higher chance that they could just die in mid game, you know? But like, I still feel like they win. I think we predicted 2 last week. How many games did they win last week, chat? Did they win 1 or 2 last week? Let me check. I actually don't remember how many games they won. They won 1. Okay. 1 game win, 4th, 8th. Do we put them for 2 or 1? Do we put him for 2 or 1? Do we put him for 2 or 1? 2? You guys are saying 2? All right, we'll put him for 2. And then most kills, chat. I feel like we haven't done this all. I don't feel like we've done Peter for a most kills all season or all chapter, maybe even since I started streaming again. I low-key got Peter for most kills today. I've been predicting Cold. I think Ritual literally finished with most kills last week, which is actually surprising, but I think I'm going with Peter for most kills today. I'm just doing individual player, chat. Which individual player do you think finishes with the most kills? It bums me out that Focus Thomas hitting the last game and 20 points off from being 4 and the average points is 40. So annoying. Yeah, now I talked about that literally like in my video. Like Focus and Thomas not getting last game is crazy, bro. But it's like, you know, I still think they played solid today. I hope every team's able to get into every single game today. Bolts might lock in. Bolts, when him and Acorn are doing good, is normally high up on the kill leaderboard. That could be a solid pick, but we'll see, man. The most kills one is always the hardest one. Because, like, that one is so hard to predict and so hard to do. All right, chat. I think we went through all of our categories now. We got to talk about the top 5 predictions before game 1 starts. Let's see. What should I change on my top 5 predictions? Do I need to change anything in my top 5 predictions here before game 1 officially starts? Any last minute changes? It's perfect. Did they fix the replay bug? I don't think so, no. Curve. But like, who am I taking out for Curve and Vino? If I'm going to put Curve and Vino there, who am I taking them out for? And I really feel like Curve and Vino, the max that they're going to get is maybe like a 4th, you know? Acorn and Bolts. I mean, how good is the Mountain Split now, chat? Because I saw Chap and Flixie really struggle with it on EU earlier with their placement-wise, but, like, I don't know. Cooldown, Vino, and Curve in. Like, I could do that, but then, like if Acorn and Bolts win the Cash Cup, you know, and I don't even have them in my top 5, that's just going to be a bad look. Like, okay, wait, let me ask you guys this, right? Who are you guys more confident in, like, that has the potential to win today? Curve and Vino or Acorn and Bolts? Like, who do you guys think has a better chance to win today? If we're talking win the Cash Cup, who do you think has a better chance to win between those two duos? Vino, Acorn, Acorn, Vino, Vino. Okay, I am seeing more Vinos. Huh, okay. Vino and Curve. Okay. Do I take... I feel like I might just have to do it. They're one of the teams that I'm not super confident in. I'm going to do it, Chad. W or L? W or L? W or L? Let me know. Will nobody stream? Nobody will really stream. And replays is kind of bugged. So it's going to be a rough finals, but we'll see. L or is Muzz? Hey, Choppy. I believed in Muzz last week and he let me down. I can't go back-to-back weeks. No, you're not putting Virgo, though? I do. Okay, like, you see what I'm saying, though? Like, if we're just doing top 5s, like, I have Shadow and Virgo here, but, like, I have them on my sleeper team. Who am I taking out on this top 5 right here for Shadow and Virgo, you know? Like, I just don't know who I'm taking out on my top 5 here for Shadow and Virgo if I'm doing that. Is Clix streaming? I don't think so. Clix? Nah, Clix just won last week. Clix in 3rd. Okay, chat, what place do you guys think Clix and Higgs are getting? Like, realistically, no bias, nothing like that. What place do you think they're getting? 2nd or 1st, 8th, 3rd, 1st. Wow. There's a lot of first places. It's crazy what 1 week can do, chat. Last week, if I asked that question, I don't even know how many people would say top 5. Like, I remember last week I actually asked that question. I saw more people saying dead last. And this time we got a bunch of... Oh, there's someone saying last. All right. And this time we got a bunch of people saying first. Okay. I think 3rd is fair for them. Peter and Poyo and Ages and Ritual are more consistent in my opinion. And then 3 to everything after that is so hard. Aviva's... Okay, Chad. Wait, who's your guys' other sleeper teams? Shadow and Virgo, I'm leaving in my sleeper teams. I just can't put in my top 5 right now. Who's your guys' other sleeper team? Aviv? Where does Aviv and King even land at? Where's Aviv even drop? All right, here. Oh, they're con, though. Aviv contested. I mean, they could do decent, but I just don't know how the off spawn's going to look. So what's the main off spawns we got to watch? Kanata will probably stream his POV. Rapid with the must do good. Rapid, bro. Please, Rapid. Rapid. We still believe in you over here, bro. We got to see something today, bro. What's good, Rapid? How you doing, man? Hey, must do good, Rapid. I got to put you guys there. We do. Yes, we still believe in Cold and Rapid, bro. It's just been like, you know, they've just been there recently. He's not streaming any finals anymore. Who, Clix? Yeah. Let's go, bro. I still believe in you guys. I still got you in 4th. I still, I'm not taking you guys out of the top 5, bro. I believe. Rapid, bro, please do it for me. We need Rapid in 1st. This could be the week that they just win, you know? We've been waiting for the Cold and Rapid win. Still fully uncon? Nah, not we. I guess you got... Okay, chat, what place do you think Cold and Rapid are getting today? First tournament I'm playing not high in 2 weeks. I'm locked. Yeah, bro. Not high ping or not high something else. What is John saying? I don't know. Wait, let me see what place you guys think Rapid's getting. 3rd, 7th. 7th? We're saying 7th? What's good, Secret? What's good, bro? He's getting 11th. Why can't Clix just stream and put on a delay? I mean, I think Clix was just happy with how good they did last week. And so they're going to not stream again this week and see what happens, you know? Clix wins in a landslide again this week. Chat, have we seen anybody on NA, like in Chapter 7, win by like a crazy amount? I feel like every single NA leaderboard has been so close. Like, I don't... Clix? How much? I swear Clix did not even... Bro, Clix won by like 3 points last week. What do you mean? Rapid outside of top 2 equals dud? Nah, I think if Rapid and Cold get like 3rd, I really want to see them at least get like top 3, you know? I really want to see them get at least there. All right, chat. 10 minutes till game number 1 starts. Let's do our classic game 1 prediction of who places higher between Peter and Poyo versus Clix and Higgs. Who places higher in game number 1, chat? Peterbot and Poyo versus Clix and Higgs. Vote in the prediction if you guys haven't already yet. If you guys are on the YouTube stream and you want to vote in the prediction, come over to the Twitch stream. Cold and Rapid will dominate. I'm still confident them in FNCS time. I just want to see them do it in the last Div Cup too. But yeah, vote on who places higher for game number 1. You think visuals and braids are better than That's just rage bait. I don't even know why I read that out loud. Run the ad. We'll run the ad. What time is it? 5:01. So we got like 9 minutes till game starts. We can run the ad in a couple minutes. Whole points on Clix and Higgs. Let me see what the prediction results are looking like. Oh, it's almost 50-50 right now. Clix not streaming again? Nah, Clix is not streaming. Chad, did Clix say if he's streaming Grands or not yet, or no? Oh yeah, mods. Can we wait, do I have any mods on my Twitch stream right now? I don't even know if I do. No, he hasn't said, wait, he said no, like he hasn't said nothing yet, or he said no, he's not streaming. Okay, Choppy's here. Wait, Choppy, can you update the game command? What's good? Sorry, blah, blah, blah. All right, we do mods on the Twitch stream. We're good. He should stream play-ins at least. Yeah, I think he'll stream play-ins and heats. I just don't know if he's gonna stream Grands or not. Chad, do you guys think Clix should stream Grands or no? Oh, you already did do it? Okay, wait. All right, wait. You think anybody in EU snakes? I think there's a couple teams on EU that could split, but like the thing is, what? How many days do we got till FNCS? FNCS starts on the 6th, and we'll say the 2nd, so we got 4 days. So what? 4 days? Do I think anybody splits until then? Probably. I don't know who exactly on the EU, but there'll probably be somebody. Put Dozier as a sleeper. Who, Dozier and Eshu? Where did Dozier and Eshu land at? Is that even who Dozier plays with now? Hey, he does play with Eshu. I mean, he's conned over here. I don't know. Predicting con teams is so hard. You think Mongrel and Turtle will split? Probably not, no. All right, 7 minutes till game 1 starts, chat. Vote on the prediction if you guys haven't yet. We'll run the ad in a couple minutes. Replays are still a little bit bugged, but we're going to try to do our best today with replay still. You can't see the loadout. You can't see the materials. You can't see how many points they have. It's going to be a little bit difficult, but we'll try our best, you know? We'll try our best. Is there anybody that actually streams today? Kanata should go live. I would assume that Kanata's going live. But, I mean, maybe since he's conned, he doesn't. But besides Kanata, I mean, out of the big names, I don't know how many of them would. You don't see Rapid getting top 3, to be honest? I think they could. I definitely think they could. I don't know, bro. This week is going to be hard to predict. All right, chat. Before game 1 starts, tell me who your guys' Cash Cup winning prediction is. Before game 1 starts, tell me who your guys' winning prediction is. Let me see. Let me see how many of you guys say Peter. All right, there's one Peter, Vino, Muzz, Clix, Vino. There's a lot of Vino belief today. I see a lot of you guys got some Vino belief today. Ages and Ritual. N Pen, yeah? Yeah, bro. Cold. The Lion. Chat, we haven't even talked about Booga yet. Fully uncon Booga? How are we feeling about Booga today, chat? What place is the Lion getting today? What place is the Lion getting? Dead last 50th. Top 12. I think top 12 is realistic. Thank you, Choppy. Top 12 is definitely realistic for them. I feel like that's the realistic 50. There's not even 59 people playing. What do you mean 59th? All right. 43rd. Booga 7th place. I think a top 10 is doable. But I agree with Choppy though. Top 12 is what I got. Josh and Yamzo win. I mean, Josh and Yamzo win off spawn maybe. I don't know. We gotta see Josh and Yamzo win off spawn before I say Josh and Yamzo win the finals. You know, who's coming dead last? I don't know. Chat, who's your guys' dead last prediction here? Who's your guys' dead last prediction? Booga, Peter, Blake, and Preston. Where's Blake even land at? Oh, Blake's over here. Oh, okay. I literally don't know who can even... Javi, bro. There's no way Reet and Javi are getting dead last. Are you serious? All right, chat. 4 minutes till game 1 starts. We can get the replays in about 9 minutes. Is Kanata live yet? Does anybody know if Kanata's going live? All right, Kanata's not live yet. Wow. I mean, we normally only watch replays, but I wanted to at least be able to watch Kanata off spawn, you know? All right. Let's see. Predictions are good. Split watch is good. Sleeper team is good. Must do good. Peter Poyo game wins most kills. Okay. Run the ad. Oh, yeah, we should run the ad real quick. Chat, I'm going to run the ad real quick before game 1 starts so we don't get any ads during the game. Thank you for reminding me. If you guys are new to the stream, follow the stream. We're going to be watching every single game in replay. Sub if you're on the YouTube stream. And let me run the ad before the first game starts. We're going to start 3 minutes. 3 minutes. So we're pretty much like perfect timing here on running the ad. Add Cooper Curley to split wash. Dude, Cooper Curley have been doing so mid, and they've still stuck together. So, like, I don't even know who they would split for, you know? I don't know. Who won EU? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Merstash and Picks. Merstash and Picks, yeah. Enough is winning with 52 wins by himself, yeah? Chat, what is your guys' thoughts on Queasy right now? I saw a lot of people slandering Queasy on Twitter. What's your guys' thoughts on Queasy? We haven't got to talk about Queasy in a while. Washed. He should retire. Wow. Chat, do you guys believe in Bloodx? Love your take. I saw. I didn't even see what Bloodx said. Chat, do you guys still believe in Queasy? Yes or no? I don't know if I already asked that or not because I was reading something else. Do you guys still believe in Queasy? Yes or no? Wait, is Kanata going live, bro? Like, where is... I still believe in Queasy. I still believe in Queasy when FNCS starts. But his duo or his teammate options this year are obviously not as good as they were last year. For Grands, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He should coach instead. Bro, I still think Queasy... Bro, Queasy just won Globals less than a year ago, and you think he should already go to coaching, bro? There's just no way. Too bad mechanically for duos. I mean, he played second at Duo Globals 2 years ago. Or not. I mean, what was that? 2 years ago now? Something like that? Yeah. Venya told him he should coach Twizzy and Pixie. I saw that. I saw the Venya versus Queasy beef. Alright, we did not need to say all that, teamer, but I mean, I guess. Alright. Is nobody live? Wait, this is Kanata, right? Alright, Kanata's live. We do have Kanata. Wait, chat, I need you guys to help me do an audio check here. He hasn't said anything yet. Let me know if you just heard Kanata yawn, yes or no. I'm ready for Grands, and we need to see you play Fortnite sometime. I'm ready for Grands too, bro. I'll play Fortnite on stream eventually.
Always have to be contested.
Audio's good? Okay, wait.
Just no for Uncon 2 or just fucking top.
Well, alright, so we'll watch the Kanata off spawn, and then we should be able to get into replays after that. What's good, Traps? What's good, bro?
It's gonna be hard to
remember to mute him when he gets end game. Do we have anybody that's like fighting? I mean, who do we even watch for off spawns and replays though? It's kind of just Josh and Yamzo, right? We don't have any like crazy huge off spawns, but we could mute him later on though. I do know what you're saying. Yeah. That's true. Appreciate you, Frosty. Appreciate you, bro. Are you watching EU Grands? Yeah, I always watch
Same
EU
guy
Grands.
did
Or do you mean am I streaming it? Spoiler Nada
Yeah,
goes
Juan
crazy.
Diego plays at the lane.
Alright.
Juan Diego?
Alright,
Yeah.
game
Say
one
on God.
for
Sure, like 99% sure it's him.
Say on
Kanata
God.
and Donnie.
Juan Diego. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, we got a couple things we gotta look for here. Does every single player load in?
This is waterfall roof.
He's blocking every single thing that we'd be able to see that. Nice. Let me also make sure I get the replay code. Hey, is Kanata playing 0 delay? I just realized that Kanata's on 0 delay. I have not seen Kanata 0 delay in him forever. Do you think Peter's gonna grief Clix? All right, 100 people are in. I think the only way Peter griefs Clix if he's ahead of him on the leaderboard. Every single player is in. All right, round one off spawn for Kanata here.
They might have won gas station this game.
Yeah, I didn't see him jump. I'm still.
Mute it? Should I mute it? I mean, he has to lock in. I'll mute it after he fights, you know, because he has to lock in on his own fight first here.
There's no gun, no gun. I got
All right, let's see. Kanata gets AR. Donnie says he has a gun as well.
Run away.
Donnie kills one. 2v1 here now.
I'm getting shot.
Oh my gosh, Kanata's getting shot from the mountain though.
Are you getting shot at too?
Yeah,
I'm so low, bro. I have nothing.
Kanata only 40 HP with an AR.
Yeah, shotgun.
Let me make sure I get the replay code as well.
It's a 1v1. He is pumping them, okay? I'm 1 HP. We're gonna heal.
Let me see.
We should low-key just run at him, bro.
Alright.
He's just
Where he's
inside.
at? I think he's on top.
No, he's inside. He won first floor. Can't really do anything though. Let's just shot.
Kanata only has an AR, an SMG, and 48 health.
Okay. Oh,
If he gets hit twice here, he's just cooked.
Chill, don't get hit. You give me a minute.
About 10 players have already died too, by the way.
He's just gonna stay up there.
Edit. Okay.
Alright.
Let's shock away. Let's come back and carry.
That's Higgs at the mountain?
I have shots. I already have shots. Here, take it though.
Alright, let me get the...
Let's just run. No point in sitting there. We're gonna get shot at by this kid the whole game.
Alright, is that a 1-0 for Kanata here or what?
Fucking crazy.
Is that a 1-0 for Kanata?
We're getting fucking crazy. We're gonna get
I splashes. Come here.
Okay. We're gonna get insta-thirded by Shadow. There we go. You just have to get good gas. You can't stay.
Bro, I can't believe Kanata's playing 0 delay. I haven't seen Kanata on 0 delay in so long.
Someone landed on that pad, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Ty? I mean, wait, who are they conned by again? They're conned by Aoxy and Jojo Fishy? I mean, neither of them even killed one of them though, you know? Alright, we can end the replays in 3 minutes here, 3 minutes. Bro, I swear game one, getting into replays feels like the longest thing ever, bro. You're on time. Yeah, I mean, you literally made it right in time for game one. Like, this 3 minute wait feels like the longest wait of all time. I'm just trying to get in and watch.
I'm mitigating, you know, I got fried by the kid on night.
What's good, Sharpness? What's good, bro? Is replay bug fixed? I don't think so,
The
no.
only kid that hit me.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with bug replays today, but it's alright. Who do I have winning? I have here. I'll show you guys my predictions one last time before we get into the game here. This is my predictions right here. Peter Poyo first, Aegis Ritual second, Clix third, Gold Rapid fourth, Vino, Curve in fifth. I originally had Acorn and Bolts in fifth, but chat convinced me to put Curve and Vino there. So these are my top 5 predictions before we get into replays for game one. I think they're decent. Decent. All right. Let me see. Go like that. Go back here.
Cap break.
All right. When is FNCS? FNCS starts in 4 days.
Yeah, I have 545 gold.
4 days until FNCS starts. Remember, chat, no spoilers either. Yeah, no spoilers. We're trying to go all last Div Cup finals with no spoilers. This is going to be our last look at teams before FNCS, man. This is a big week. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Kanata will regret having no delay.
Splashes. There's a mega.
I mean, I don't know if I'd say all that. Wait, chat, I didn't know people actually did this minigame thing right here. I saw this at the beginning of the season, but I didn't know people actually did this. Doesn't this take like forever to do?
Yeah.
All right, we can get into replays in 2 minutes. Bro, you see what I'm saying? This just takes so long, man. This is the longest minute ever. It gives you good loot. Not his reading chat. Yeah, Nada might be screen peeking a little bit here. All right.
I got hit. You both got 50.
I'm just watching the timer right now, chat. Sorry. Once we get in the game, I'll read the chat more. But I want to make sure that I'm getting in as soon as we can.
Okay. We're probably up, but like not by a lot.
You have Clix and Eggs winning? It's definitely possible. All right.
You know how lucky it is this kid landed on his own and got a fucking AR?
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, Kanata looking up on Wonky Land over here, though. I don't even see Clix and Eggs in there. Where are Clix and Eggs at? They gotta be in one of the buildings. Alright.
There's guys on Acorn Hill. Watch out.
Yeah, it's probably just Acorn sitting up there.
Can we
Nice shot on me.
get in now?
You can actually shotgun you. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Let me check.
I'm
We stream FNCS or just grands?
Shotgun.
Do you mean like heats or
Yeah,
what exactly do you mean? Alright, let's see if we can get in. Game number 1, chat. Game number 1. Heats, yeah, I mean, I'll probably stream the good heats. I mean, some of the NA heats, though, are trash, you know? Because, like, there's just not enough good NA teams for all the heats to be good. But I definitely probably will. All right, bet. We got in perfect time here. Who's off spawn do we got to watch here? We'll watch Josh and Yamzo off spawn. And then we'll watch all the big teams that are on con. Let's see, though. Game number 1. Unfortunately, we got to deal with glitched replays, but it's all right. All right, let's go to Yamzo. Josh and Yamzo off spawn, game number 1. This duo has been looking rough off spawn, man. I feel like just for their vibes in general, Yamzo gets the pistol and he takes out Osid. Is this going to be an early 1-0 for Josh and Yamzo? Can you guys hear the game also, chat? Let me know. Can you guys hear game audio and everything? I don't know what loot they got, but I would assume they have a pistol. I saw Yamzo pick up a gun. Yeah, okay, wait. All right. So, where is... All right, Scare's already all the way over here. Wait, Muzz just died. Is Muzz and Sphinx get surprise conned? Who did Muzz just die to? Muzz is dead. And Sphinx has 2 pumps here. Okay. Weird stuff going on in game 1 here. Clix and Eggs fully uncontested. It was Higgs on the mountain, so good call, chat. That's some good ball knowledge right there. It was Higgs on the mountain that was spraying in on this fight over here. The game is bugged. Yeah, I know the game is bugged, chat. There's nothing we can do about it. Acorn and Bolt's fully uncontested. Let's see. Scare is just looting still. So Yamzo kills 1. Peter Pollo. Dang, man, we're not going to be able to see anything, bro. This is about to be rough. Okay. We'll try our best here. We'll see if we can, okay, so he has a pump in his hand. Don't know what kind it is. Pollo has... I don't know. All right. We'll see. This is going to be a little bit difficult. Let's see. Curve and Vino. Curve and Vino have had to fight off spawn a lot recently. Wait, I have double map bug. No, man. Let me skip ahead here to fix this bug. Great surge for Higgs. Yeah, that is a good surge for them. They'll be able to get that every single game, hopefully, too. Okay. All right, there we go. We're good now. No more double map bug. I'm interested how aggro Peter and Pollo are going to play this. Because Peter said he's just going to start keying everybody. He said everybody around him is trash, and he's keying everybody. So, curious what that's going to look like. Unfortunately, we can't really do a loot check. But we can do player checks. Is the elims bugged in replays? No. If you mean like this this thing right here, no. Points are bugged though. So we have no points, no loadout, no... Is that it? No points, no loadout? No mats also, no mats, yeah. People saying Peter didn't load in. Yeah, bro? Am I watching a fake Peterbot then or what? I think points work on the sidebar thing. On EU, it wasn't earlier. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing there. It's gonna be rough. Surge works. Surge works. Or when I was watching the EU earlier, at least it was working. You're watching for Hotbot. All right, let's see. Is anybody getting an active route? Did Scare end up getting Osid's reboot card? I mean, he's lurking like he's going for it right now. Where's Josh and Yamzo at? Okay. Josh and Yamzo are still at the POI, but not necessarily looking for scare. Shadow and Virgo are good. Reet and Javi. Oh, Aegis and Ritual in a fight here potentially. Yo, Eagles, appreciate the watch streak, bro. Thank you, bro. Is Aegis and Peter wearing the same skin here? I swear Peter was just wearing this skin, no? This Christmas skin? What skin does Peter have on? Yeah, they basically literally do. Did I miss anything? Nah, not really. Well, chat, instead of loot checks, we can do skin checks now. All right, chat, who has the best skin on here? What skin does Higgs have on? His probably has something crazy on, doesn't he? Oh, he has a default skin glitch. Oh, man. Not Higgs. I want their skins to load, but it's glitched. Clix has on... Okay, Higgs has the... What skin even is this? I've never even seen this skin before. And then Clix is just glitched. Hopefully it loads in later. Alright, is Peter and Poyo killing anybody? Peter's next to some people over here. Oh, it's the bride skin? Okay. Actually, I feel like I have seen him wear that in a solo tournament before. What do you think about Savage's performance? I'll talk about it in my video tonight. I'm not going to go too in-depth on EU right now, but I'll talk about it in my video tonight for sure. Alright, Booga and Craze the Lion. A lot of people said these guys are getting dead last today, man. They're about to prove you guys wrong, alright? Where'd Cold go? Where did Cold and Rapid go? Oh, there they are. Cold and Rapid. Did Sphinx die, or Muzz and Sphinx both full dead? Muzz... Is this Sphinx's new name, chat? Whatever that is, Sphinx has the most random names. Or, no, this is... Yeah, Muzz and Sphinx are both full dead. Wow. Muzz and Sphinx are full dead. Game 1 already. That is not the greatest start for them. Acorn and Bolt's going for a bit of an early rotate. Who is spamming W? Ice, why are we spamming W for that? Alright, Acorn and Bolts. Bolts has Chad, do you guys like Bolts' skin? Yes or no? I feel like this skin's a little of an eyesore. I don't really love it. Nah, no, that's what I'm saying too. I don't really love that skin. Alright, is anybody fighting here, man, so we can stop doing skin checks and watch something? Clix and Eggs are just gonna sit in their POI. Kanata's good. What in the world is going on over here at Frigid? There is so many teams over here. Alright, Josh and Yamzo over here. Reek and Javi are out. Looks like Josh and Yamzo are out as well. Okay. Agers and... Wait, is one of them dead? Wait, Ritual's dead. How did Ritual die? Oh, Ritual has 2. How many kills? These guys have 3 kills already. Hold on. I need to see how they got these kills right here. Ritual just died? Yeah, hold on. Who did they fight here? Kiri? We'll skip back right here since something else is really going on right now. Dude, Agers and Ritual, man. They be getting fraggy. I think Agers is the one that got the kills here, so I'll go on Agers. Or how did Ritual die? So Ritual hits him for 39 white. Misses his pump shot, but Agers is there for the backup. It's alright, that's why you got Agers on your team, man. What is that exclamation mark? That is not the command. Who do I think is winning this game? Let's see what position people are in. Wait. Is this a Yamzo Josh fight here? Potentially versus Acorn and Bolts? I mean, they're next to each other. No fight yet, though. Peterbot's in his POI. I mean, this is a good pull for Peter here. Also a good pull for Vino Curve. What's Vino looking like here? Electro's next to him. Oh, no. What type of lurk play is this, chat? Do we got a Vino lurk onto Electro? Where is Curve even at? Curve is so far away. K-Dog lurk. All right, bro. Oh, my gosh. He's literally right under them. Where is Curve at? Wait, I need to go see where Curve is. Curve is all the way up. Okay, this is a risky play from Vino. All right, Vino's backing off a little bit here. Oh my gosh, why did I make that noise? Yo, Rack with the Prime. W Prime, W Rack. Thank you, bro.
Rack just subscribed with Prime.
Thank you, Rack. You're the GOAT, bro. Thank you, bro. Check Clix and Higgs. I mean, they do have to rotate in here. We can see how Clix and Higgs rotate in. Clix is keying Peterbot. Yeah, bro? Is Clix keying Peterbot or running the opposite direction of him or what? Alright, put me back on Vino here. I need to see what this Vino lurk turns into. Nobody else is really doing anything right now. We'll stay on the Vino lurk. Has a shotgun out. Oh my gosh, Tyler. What is that awareness right there from Tyler? Was that luck or was that the greatest awareness of all time? I mean, he doesn't know he's there, but that was insane. All right, any surge here is good surge, Vino. No, you're good, Danny. You're good. A V pulling up over here now. Patiently waiting to take any shots, though. Vino's been crouched. Does Tyler see him? No, wait. Tyler doesn't see him still. Oh, my gosh. Wait. Vino's getting that. We did all of that, Vino, for that? We just crouched for the past 2 minutes to do that? All right. Well, that was a little bit of a Clix lurk right there, unfortunately. Peterbot's been in the same spot almost the whole game. I swear Peter has not moved right here. I don't know how much surge he's gotten from here, but he has not moved. Oh, and as soon as I say that, he takes 80 damage from the surge tower above him. Cold and Rapid rotating in here. He crouched just to use 2 builds. Yeah. All right, Cold and Rapid rotating in. Where is Clix and Higgs? Clix and Higgs are just sitting in wonky lane. Oh my goodness. Bro, chat, did you guys see the clip of this Ferris wheel glitching in opens? Bro, if that happens in finals, that would actually be one of the most unlucky things of all time. But I mean, I think they'll be good. Watch Clix more. I mean, bro, he's just sitting in Storm. He's just in his POI, you know, getting surge right here on players gliding in. Who is this even gliding over here? Scare and Osid. Okay, so that's the team that's finding Kanata off spawn, right? So one of them got rebooted. Yeah, Clix is just getting surge tags in Storm though. Ritual and Ager's gonna fight over here again. We want Clix POV the whole time. Yeah. Bro, we're watching the Clix POV, but if he's not doing anything, I'm not just gonna watch him farm in Storm, you know? My Ager's looked for a little lurk play here, wasn't able to find anything. This duo already has 4 kills with 80 players still left alive. They gotta rotate pretty far though. Where is Peter and Pollo here? If Peter doesn't win 6 out of 6, he's washed 100%. You appreciate the bits, bro. Chat, how many games you got Peter winning today? We predicted them to win 2 games today for Peter and Pollo. Watch Muzz. Muzz is dead. Muzz and Sphinx are dead. All right, Clix has to rotate in eventually here, right? Like they gotta get going here. All right, surge check 442 above for Clix and Higgs. Good start for them. Peter and Pollo are 393 above. Pretty decent. Acorn and Bolts in game 1 are 237. Okay. Which team do we think is below here? Let's see Aegis and Ritual. They have 4 kills. They got to be a decent above, right? 470. Okay. Not as crazy as I might have thought. Let's check out the Lion here. What's the Lion? 146 above for Booga and Craze. Hold on. This player's next to Peter here. Is Peter going to get active over here? Nothing yet. Okay. So, haven't really got to see any fights from Peter today, really. Who else do we got to check their surge? Let's see Vino surge. Vino surge is 424 above for Vino. So, even though he was lurking for half the game, they're still decent on surge. Clix and Higgs are still in wonky land. I was trying to look for Reed. I don't even see where Reed's at here. What is Curve gliding in on over here? Alright, he's just shockwaving. Everybody else is getting in now. Peter's still in the Storm right here. Yo, and Pato with the Prime for 2 months. Hey, K-Dog, what's good, bro?
Thank
Thank you, Carlo. Appreciate you, man. W sub, bro. W sub. All right, is Clix and Higgs finally getting in? All right, Clix and Higgs are finally getting in zone here now. 512 above for them. I wish I could see their meds, bro. Like, I wish I could see their loot. They're gonna pop the campfire though to get their whites up. There is a med kit next to them. So Clix and Higgs look like they're fine right now. I mean, zone literally pulls right onto Peterbot and Pollo in game 1. This has to be a Peter and Pollo game 1 win, right, chat? Look at the extra heals they have as well. They can just sit here until zone pulls on them. They're gonna be dead center zoned. Like, I feel like this has to be a Peter game 1 win. Who has to make a far rotate here? We'll see how Vino and Curve make this rotate. Keep the change. Yo, appreciate the 1 bit, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate the 1 bit. I'll make sure to not spend it all at once. All right, Vino and Curve end up getting 2 kills. Who did they kill, chat? I wasn't even, I didn't even get to see who they killed right there. All right, Vino and Curve. Not the hardest rotate for them. Cooper and Curly right next to them. Unfortunately, can't see what kind of mats they got, but Vino's getting ahead. Who do I got winning this game? I think this has to be a Peter and Pollo game win. They're literally dead center zone. Like, the zone is pretty much pulled to their POI the whole time. Josh and Yamzo's still alive next to them. Booga gets a kill. Vino and Curve in the storm here now. Have to waste one of their splashes. Yo, 49 bits from Manu. Thank you, bro. Appreciate the 50 bits total, man. All right, they're going to keep rotating in. Is Clix and Higgs in? Clix and Higgs are basically in. Pre-K-Dog curse, bro. You guys are telling me that Peterbot and Pollo, dead center zone right here, all the extra heals in the world, they got to be 555 above Surge. They have a pizza just sitting in the water. That they're not winning this game? Is that what you're saying? 0 mats. Yeah, bro. Did they just have 0 mats or what? All right, zone pulls a little bit up here. If Peter can get onto this structure right here, though, this has just got to be a hype game win for them, right? Is this their builds too? If this is their builds as well, I mean, Clix and Higgs get a good zone pull. Good rotate out of Clix. Rotated late here, but still made it in. Wait, I want to see if this was Peter and Pollo's structure. Wow, and it literally pulls onto Peter and Pollo's old Surge base. That is actually, yo, oh my gosh, why am I not getting alerts right now? Yo, Nas with the 10 gifted. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry that my alerts aren't popping up, but W10 gifted, bro. Thank you, man. Yo, Nas, you're actually the GOAT, man. Thank you, Nas. Bro, I appreciate that, man. Let's go, chat. W in the chat for the 10 gifted. If you guys got gifted a sub, make sure you tell them thank you. Replays are struggling right now, but it's all good. It's all good, man. Thank you, bro. W10 gifted. Looking like a 3-kill win for Peter. This is the classic, what? Where does zone pull here? Who has to, oh my gosh, this might be a bad zone for some people. Who has to get in here? Is there anybody over here that's looking rough? Cooper and Curly, where did Vino go? All right, Vino's getting in. Josh and Yamzo, we'll see how the line makes it in here. Not gonna run predictions. Now we have predictions running. Oh my gosh, holy replay lag. All right, Curve is gonna find the body on a chance right there. It gets hit for a decent amount. They're still 455 above though. This is the perfect zone. I mean, look at the teams that are in zone right now though, chat. Cole and Rapid are in, Clix and Higgs are in. Peter is not in right here, but he's gonna try to hold Acorn on the opposite side. Curve gets the kill into visuals. What is Clix looking like here? All right, Clix and Higgs are good on Surge. Yeah, no spoilers, chat. No spoilers, no spoilers. How much does first place make? I think it's 3K each. It's either 3 or 6K each. I think it's 6K total. All right, Clix and Higgs. Still good on Surge. I'm sorry, I can't commentate much, chat. Like I'm using all the resources we have here, but I don't know his loot. I don't know his mats. I'm trying my best. This is a weird zone. If zone pulls over here, Osid and Scare are about to get so blessed. Look at Vino and Curve though, potentially going for the early death side rotate. Where does zone pull? Zone pulls, wow, and it pulls the opposite direction. Who is that good for? Cold and Rapid going early though. Curve and Vino are there. Acorn and Bolts. I saw them looking for the high ground. Here's Kanata. Kanata gonna be able to spray on Braids. Braids is 1 HP. Ends up taking Braids down. First, second kill of the game for Kanata. Okay. I wanted to see Acorn and Bolts though. So Acorn and Bolts. Press the H bind? Wait, what do you mean press the H bind? No, I mean this is just how it is, chat. It's bugged. Yeah, no, I know. I know how replays works, but it's literally bugged. Like if I press H, I'm not gonna press it right now because I don't want to spoil. But like if I press H, it's just bugged, chat. That's just what it is. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's what it is. Wait, Peter and Poyo getting hit for a decent amount here. 51 players left alive. They're gonna be able to eat their pizza though. Bro, oh my gosh, dude, like. Not being able to see this snowline. I'm not gonna complain about it no more. We're gonna lock in as best as we can here. We're gonna see what happens. All right, so Peter's gonna be able to get in the zone. Where is Clix? Here's Clix. Clix and Higgs are in as well. 26 teams left alive, 48 players. Who has to make a rotate in? Is pretty much everybody in here? Basically everybody's in, yeah. Peter and Poyo are kind of looking to aggro onto Preston and Blake's walls here. Is Vino alive? Yeah, Vino is alive. Yo, and Sicko with the tier 1 for 1 month. Appreciate you, Sick. Appreciate you, man. W subs. I'll make sure to thank all the subs again after this game, bro. Let me lock in for this end game real quick, though. First end game of the day. Peter and Poyo still alive. Clix and Nick still alive. Pretty much every single big name is still alive besides Muzz, I'm pretty sure. Ritual finds a bunch of kills in the feed. Let me filter this by kills, maybe. Ritual has 5 kills in game number 1. I think Ritual might have been the kill leader from last week. And he's looking to continue that streak this week as well. Shockwaving onto Cold here does a decent amount of damage on him. And now he's going to be able to just chill above him. Vino and Curve, though. 4 kills for Curve, 1 for Vino. This is the duo on height in game number 1. Let's see what Clix and Higgs are looking like. Higgs is looking for the early rotate here. I'll make sure to thank all the subs again. Yo, Doug, appreciate the tier 1, bro. W subs, man. Appreciate you guys. You guys are the goats, man.
Just subscribed.
All right, Clix and Higgs had to rotate in. Gonna shockwave here. Wait, is this a height ramp play from Higgs? No, it's not. Where did Vino and Curve go? Hello? Vino? Okay, Vino and Curve are still on high ground. I thought that they weren't even on height for a second, but Vino and Curve are still on height. Let's check on. Wait, let's see Booga here. Booga solo clutch. Who believes in the lie in chat? Yes or no? 30 HP for Booga. Pops his splashes here. Not really sure what his mats are looking like, but Craze is dead. Zone pulls back to him though. Oh. Okay. Booga's dead. Yamzo left alive as a solo. Preston still going. Cold and Rapid still going as a duo. Vino and Curve still on height. Where is Peter? Peter Poyo not being on high ground. Different scene that we've seen from them for a while, but Peter has the edits here. Do I have audio bug? What is happening? Okay. I had like a underwater audio bug for a second. Peter gets a nice little hit. He's gonna find the fish as well. Didn't end up popping the mini right there. And let's see, Adrian and Ritual. Dude, Ritual has 6 kills this game as a solo. Where is Clix? Is Clix still alive, chat, or did Clix die? Oh, here's Clix and Higgs. All right, Clix and Higgs also going through the mid-ground layer. Neither of these teams looking up for height yet. They know that Tyler was there, but they didn't realize that he's in the cone. Poyo gets a kill in the feed on the Ozone. Let's see, where are they at? Go back to Peter and Poyo here. We don't get to see Peter and Poyo on the low ground layer very much here. Cannot killed Rapid. Wait, is Cold left alive as a solo as well? Peter's popping the fish. I have not seen these fish too much. Players on Peter's wall here. Who is that? Is that Hobby? Reeton Hobby on Peter's wall and ends up taking him out. Poyo's only 30 HP. He's going to be able to pop the Chug Jug here. Curve and Vino just running high ground in this game right here. I want to go to Clix here. Clix left alive as a solo. Higgs is dead. It's only Clix and Max Bump onto Adrian to take him out. Is he going to be able to get the Siphon though? He doesn't get the Siphon. And Clix and Higgs are going to finish with 0 kills that game because he's going to die to Vino, and then Vino will get all the loot on both of them, and they're just going to be able to hold high ground here. 6 kills for them. There is Hobby going up for it though. Reet and Hobby take down Curve. Curve is dead, and it's left to Vino on height. And Vino on, wait, watch Poyo. Wait, Poyo's still alive? I thought Poyo died. Okay, Poyo's still alive here. Poyo looking for a kill on Cole on the low ground, not able to find anything though. We saw Poyo have a decent solo clutch before. Reet goes down in the feed to Hobby. That has to mean that Hobby and Reet are now on high ground. But Poyo on the low ground here, trying to solo clutch as many points as possible. Sorry that I switched off him earlier. I thought that he was dead. Big shout on Najargu right there for Poyo. 4th kill of the game for him. All 4 kills of the duo as well. Peter has 0. Ritual. Wait, I thought I just saw... Oh no, I saw Adrian die earlier. So the Ritual is still alive as a solo. There's still... Wait, 7 players, 5 teams. There is a lot of solos left alive in this lobby. Free Poyo. Kanata is still alive as a duo though. Oh my gosh, another max pump by Poyo. 5th kill of the game. He's going to be getting sprayed by Hat. He has a duo on his wall as well. He is the last solo left alive here. And Poyo is going to try to go for a lurk play. One of them ends up going down though, but he's going to go down to Kanata. And Kanata now, 7 kills for them, but Reet and Javi on high ground. And a 2v1 versus Kanata. Cracks Kanata. Javi's going for the side, not able to find it. Reet gets hit for a decent amount. Javi's just stuck in the water here. Awkward position for all of them. Wait, no way Kanata 2v1s this, right? I don't think Javi has any mats. He's just jumping around on low ground. I don't think Javi has anything. Kanata with 5 kills, 8 kills for them total. Oh my gosh. No way Kanata. No delay too. Game 1 win for Kanata potentially. Javi though hits a good little shot. Javi's 100-100 here. Not sure what his mats are looking like, but by the way he was playing earlier, it looked like he had no mats on him. Javi's going for any side pump that he can find. Misses the shot. 130, and Javi is going to take down Kanata. And Reet and Javi in game number 1 get the win. Okay. Wasn't really expecting that, but a game 1 Reet and Javi win. Okay. What a sell. I mean, Kanata almost 1v2 that. I wouldn't necessarily say that was like a sell. All right, let's see. Let's see the leaderboard after game number 1, chat. Reet and Javi in first, Kanata and Donnie in second, Adrius and Ritual in third after an 8-kill fifth, Peterbot and Poyo in fourth after a 5. Wow, Poyo clutched a top 3. A top 3 clutch for Poyo right there. All 5 kills on him as well. Curvin Vino in fifth, Colin Madden, Tyler, Mafia, Jace, and Blake. So Josh is in 11th. Acorn and Bolts in 14th. Clix and Higgs, 0 Elam 13th for them that game. If Clix was able to get the siphon there in the mats, he might have been able to clutch some more, but unfortunate, you know. Booga and Craze in 21st. Cold and Rapid, 22nd place for them. Wow. Muzzin Sphinx in 45th. Okay. All right, W game number 1, chat. Wait, let me make sure that I pay out the prediction. That is a Peterbot and Poyo prediction. And yeah, no spoilers, chat. If you guys spoil, you will be banned. No spoilers, chat. Let's run the next game prediction here. Let's see. We'll do another who plays higher, but let's add some more people in here. Let's add Agers and Ritual. And then we'll also add Curbino, and then we'll add Reet Javi. All right, chat, vote on the prediction. Who places higher in this next game? I'm going to run the ad as well before game number 2 starts. Follow the stream if you guys are new. We're trying to hit 20K followers. Wait, let me make sure I thank all the subs again. Fatal Duck with the sub. Thank you. Sicko with the sub. Yo, again, wait, how do you say your name? Nas? Nas with the 10 gifted, bro. I appreciate you, bro. You're the GOAT, man. Thank you for the 10 gifted, bro. Appreciate everybody, man. All right, let me get the replay code to go into game number 2. Did Kanata win off spawn? Kanata did win off spawn as well. Okay. So 2nd place for Kanata in game number 1 and 1 off spawn as well. Let me get the replay code.
I'm getting a shotgun as soon as I
All right. There we go. And there we go. Cinema finish or cinema start already? It's been a good start so far for sure, man. Very good start for sure. Where do you find the replay code? On a Fortnite tracker. Yo, let's go, Sleeper Gorilla. Not just proving everyone wrong. I mean, I didn't really get to watch them too much that game, but that was impressive out of them there. Especially considering the fact that they're con. Let's see if they can keep it up for 6 games though, you know? I don't wanna like, you know, overdo it, nothing yet. There's still 5 games left to go.
Actually, no, I think you pickaxe me, but
Is this a new game? Yeah, this is game 2. This is game number 2.
So we're plus, like,
How does your GOAT?
I'm gonna hold a purple.
Clicks in 17th? Yeah.
go.
Alright,
50
can
I can
we
drop you all my arrow.
get into the replays? Bro, 5-minute replay delay is so good still, chat. I know I've said this so many times also, bro, but it's so good. Jump the gun on Nada, he's in. All right, game number 2, chat. You never said that. All right, nice. Whatever, bro. Free Poyo. We're already starting free Poyo after one game. Is that what we're doing? What's good, WQ Dad? What's good? All right, let's watch the Yamzo off spawn fight again. I think this is what? This is like a 1-0, I guess, for Yamzo here. Is he pretty much still 50-50ing the same exact building as last time? I want to watch this from Scaranosis POV. All right, so neither of them are 50-50ing this time. And they look like they're almost full swarming the 50-50. Let me go to Yamzo. Yamzo has an AR. Josh has... I think Josh has a shotgun. Yeah, Josh does have a shotgun. Scare's right below them. Both of them are under. Yamzo's 120 HP. Josh has a chug jug. Yo, what's good, Ray? Appreciate you, bro. K-Dog, when you said Clix was better than Nada last week, it broke my heart. I mean, based on placements and performance right now, like, you kind of have to say Clix is better than Nada right now. But, like, I've had the same take on it for a year now. They go back and forth, you know? Every season, one of them switches for who's better. All right, and this looks like this might not be a Josh and Yamzo fight this game. All right, Must survived off spawn this game. They didn't end up fighting anybody either. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Placements and teammate base, not a skill-wise clears. Chat, who do you guys think is better between Kanata and Clix, skill-wise? If we're just talking pure skill-wise, who's better between them? Clix, Nada, Clix, same, Clix, Nada. Nada can frag and IGO. Nada by far. Clix. I'm seeing a lot of 50-50s here. But like, that's kind of just how I feel, you know? It's like they go back and forth. Is this a Clix and Higgs aggro play early game? On a team that's rebooting potentially? Or what is this a lurk play here? This guy have a teammate? Oh, he is rebooting. Oh man, I'm sorry what's about to happen to your teammate, bro. Clix? No way we don't kill that guy off the sky. Okay, there we go. Alright, early aggression here from Clix and Higgs is gonna be keying his teammate. And oh my gosh, full piece by Clix, but wasn't able to find any damage. But Higgs is there though to take him down, and that is 2 early kills for Clix and Higgs. That's why Nada is better. All right, bro. They still got the 2 kills there. Good little early aggression from them. Wonder if we see the same from Peter and Poyo this game or not. Did Josh win? I don't think they even ended up fighting, did they? Does Yamzo? Wait, are they fighting right now? They might be fighting right now. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it looks like they are fighting right now. Josh going for some of the under piece here. Yamzo is taking a different angle. Josh, though, 0 ping Josh, by the way, gets hit for 80, though, by Scare. Good pump right there by Scare, and they're trying to double aggro him. Not able to find anything, though. Yamzo going to continue to go for tops. Drops the Chug Jug to Josh. And Josh is going to get back to 100-100. This is game 1. No, this is game 2. This is game 2. Ree and Javi won game number 1. All right, very slow, drawn out off spawn fight here so far, chat. Nothing too crazy happening yet. Let's just do a little look around and see if anybody else is doing anything freaky here. Curve and Bino are good. Are they shockwaving away? All right, Yamzo and Josh are gonna shockwave, end up kind of disengaging here. Acorn and Bolts are here as well. All right, they don't want no part of this though. They're just stealing some of the loot. Cooper's going in. Is this a Cooper and Curly shockwave play onto Vert? Or Virgo, I mean? Nope, okay. They're also just gonna be claiming stuff. Josh and Yamzo are still there. Aegis and Ritual. Aegis and Ritual fight a lot of early games. Let's see if they do anything. Yo, appreciate you. Know what? Thank you, bro. Clix, is Clix doing anything? Or is Clix just back in Wonky Land now? Yeah, Clix is just back in Wonky Land. Peter and Poyo are at their drop spot. Vino and Curve are going. Booga's in Dominion. Cold and Rapid are good. I mean, Shadow and Virgo are next to Cooper and Curly here, but I don't think they're fighting yet. Shadow and Virgo are going to disengage. I mean, no one's really doing anything right now. Let's see what Peter and Poyo do. I see Kanata's masterclass last game. I saw the end of it, yeah. If Kanata was able to 2v1 at the end right there too, that would have been crazy. I needed to see Kanata's reaction if they ended up winning that game. Kanata's win reaction would have been generational right there. Who do I got winning? My first place prediction was Peter. My second was Agers. And then third, I had Clix. And so far, Reet and Hobby on first. We haven't checked out Reet and Hobby, actually. Where are they at? Game 1 winners right here. You see what I'm saying, though, chat? Like, points are bugged. So we're going to have to look at Fortnite Tracker a lot. Yeah, I mean, we can't even filter it by points either. That kind of sucks. It's all right, though. We'll make do with it, you know? It's the last Div Cup before FNCS. No more ads. Got free Turbo. Wait, you got Turbo for free? How'd you get Turbo for free? Did Kanata end up fighting off spawn? How many kills do they have? Where is Kanata at? Oh no! Oh no! I saw it on his stream. I did see Donnie have 2 kills before. All right, Peter Pollo running in. What's good, Zay? What's good, bro? Oh, everyone can get Turbo for 7 days for free? Dang. If you guys not on that, you guys got to get that. That's actually, bro, Turbo is one of the best things on all of Twitch. Like, if you watch Twitch consistently, like, you got to invest in Turbo. What's your top 5 after seeing game 1? I mean, 1 game isn't really enough to make a real, like, change to my predictions. So, I'll stick with my stuff right now. What game is this? Is game 2. Who won first game? Reet and Hobby won game 1. Alright, Clix and Niggs playing the game. Clix is a little bit cautious though on someone potentially lurking up on him. Is there anybody even here? There's nobody else even in Wonky Land. It's just a little Ooh, is that a gold pump right there? That's what that is, right? Yeah, that is a gold pump. Alright. Gold pump for... I don't know who ended up picking it up, though. I think Clix ended up picking it up. I think Miro is the best after Peter. Nah, probably Queasy. Like, if we're talking all-time, Queasy's definitely second. Where did Peter Pollo go? All right, Peter Pollo over here. Where does zone pull this game? Well, we got a sandy strip zone. Good zone for Agers and Yamzo. Higgs took it. Dang. Alright, good zone for Agers and Yamzo. Acorn and Bolts are in. Reed and Hobby right next to it. Peter Pollo slowly making their way in. Where is Curve and Vino? Here they are. Why no loadouts and mats? It's glitched, unfortunately. Not being able to save people's loot is so annoying. Yeah, but it's alright, man. We'll get through it, you know? At least we can still watch the players. Like, at least it's not like... At least we can still watch the players. EU player Scroll gets a kill in the feed. Alright, Vino and Curve are in. Peter and Pollo still not fighting anybody. We haven't seen Peter and Pollo take any mid-game fights yet. As soon as I say Curve and Vino are in, though, Curve gets fried. It's probably going to have to end up throwing the pizza down here, potentially, but Vino's going to drop him 2 big pots, and he's just going to pop both of those. And... pretty quiet mid-game other than that so far, though. Clix and Niggs potentially on the Ferris wheel here now. Nope, not yet. They're still at the game. Higgs is going over to it, though. How do you reflect codes? Fortnite Tracker. Kanata and Donnie potentially gonna grief rotate. What do you mean by that? Where are they at? Oh, are they looking at Clix here? Oh. I mean, it depends how long they stay here, though, you know? Because Clix and Eggs sit here for so long. Nah, I mean, there's nothing you can do, Ego. It's glitched for everybody. Like, you can check everybody that's watching it right now. And it's, there's no way to fix it, unfortunately. Alright. Clix and Eggs are there. Peter Pollo are... Peter Pollo all the way back after POI now. What kind of strat is this from them? Okay, so they're gonna end up hitting the rift, and now they're gonna glide in. You think teams like Adrians are gonna thrive more with kill points? Yeah, especially in Grands. I mean, but people are already high on Adrians and Ritual, but better fighting teams and Grands are always, oh, a team gets rebooted there. No way Peter doesn't aggro this. Okay, Peter is gonna aggro this. Hound gets rebooted, and Hound is gliding directly into Peter. He only has a pistol. He's about to run out of mats here as well. This should be a free 1 kill for Peter. 44 white tag. QK is above him though. QK might be able to stall him for a little bit, but I would have to assume that that is a kill for Peter. And yeah, Peter takes down Hound. All right, first kill of the tournament for Peter, because remember, Pollo had all kills last game. How aggro do they want to play this 2v1 here? Are they going to chase this? Peter is shockwave and already wasted 2 of his shockwaves. He has to just be committed now. QK is down to only 100 HP. Pollo needs to kind of pop some whites here. Pollo is very easily one-pumpable. And Peter's going to go to him so they can double pop pizza. And QK is actually going to let him get away. There's no way, right? Pollo looks like he's trying to rotate the zone. Wow, then they're going to let QK get away. All right, 345 above for Peter and Pollo. Peter's looking at him. QK might be able to get the little double reboot there, potentially. Let's do a Clix Surge check. We saw them get 2 kills earlier, and that put them 420 above Surge. Okay, good for them. Let's check game 1 winners. Reet and Hobby in game number 2. They are 382 above. Acorn and Bolts are 513 above. Let's see, Josh and Yamzo are 124 above. So we might have to go back to Josh and Yamzo here. Let's see some other people. Ages and Ritual zone pulled on their POI. They are 267 above. Where is Cold? Here's Curve and Vino. Curve and Vino are 254 above. Where is Cold at? Am I blind? We'll check Booga real quick. Boogan Craze 188. And then wait, Clix and Eggs rotating in. Where's Clix at? Clix is gliding in now. Clix just started his glide into zone here. Pretty much the exact same shot that they did last game. Different zone for them here though. Last game zone was more this way. This time, oh, this is a good zone for them. They can pretty much land like what? Half and half here. They probably have enough whites to be able to play it. I wish I could see their loadout, but I can't. Alright, active Surge here. Is anybody below Surge? Oh, here's Cold and Rapid. Cold and Rapid are 232 above. Okay. 232 above for Cold and Rapid. Where did Peter go? I saw Peter in this area earlier, but I don't know where he ended up going. Yeah, Clix and Eggs just going to sit there. And, I can't even filter this by kills. That doesn't even work either. All right, Peter Pollo also only 200 above. Most people are only like 200 above here. Peter and Pollo, though, they're in a weird spot in zone here. I'm curious how they're going to try to make this rotate. Visuals and Braids are over here next to them. I don't know what their whites are looking like. They're double splashing, though. Peter's going to pop the Shockwave now. Are they just going to try to Shockwave this in? I guess it might just be what they have to do. What is Clix and Higgs' positioning looking like? Clix and Higgs just going to be able to refarm here. They have their base already set up for them, ready to go. I really want to see how Peterbot and Pollo get in here. Yo, what's good? Pumbaa, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? Look at Curve and Vino. Let me see. Curve and Vino, 309 above, good on Surge. Just rotating through the building here in Sandy. Alright, I mean, Peter and Pollo look like they got in pretty easily here still. I don't know how many shockwaves they had to use, though, to get in here. Because they wasted a couple splashes, a couple shockwaves as well. I don't know what their loot is looking like. Peter does still have splashes, though. They're going to double drop medkits. Both people to pop medkits. Only 97 above for Peter, and this is a max pull for basically everybody as well. I mean, a couple teams already in, though. It's a far pull for Peter here. Clix and Iggs, a little bit of a far pull, but they should be dead side. And did they just kill 2 more people? Clix and Iggs, 2 more kills on the board for them. 4 kills for them now total. After a 0 kill last game, this is what they needed this game. What does the 35 mean for Vino? I actually don't know. Ted, does anybody know what the 35 mean in Vino's name? Didn't Peter say he's keen, everybody? Apparently, yes. And, I mean, they have 1 kill. You know? All right, Peter Pollo here. Gonna follow the rotate that Clix and Higgs basically made on dead side. All right. Oh, Peter gets hit. What was that? 3 tags right there. Only down to 89 above. Their surge could be looking a little sus here. He's gonna pop the chug jug. Pollo's gonna continue to get ahead. I don't know what their heals are looking like. I swear they have gone through so many heals this game. Scares 1 HP up there. Clix and Higgs are looking good. Pollo's just gonna continue to follow this rotate. Fix replays. Yeah, you want me to? Oh my gosh, Peter though, taking so much damage back here. Down to only 28 above now for Peter and Pollo. Is Vino's jersey number? Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Vino gets a kill on the feed on assault. All right, Peter's able to get in. I'll keep an eye on their surge because that's definitely something to look out for. But I do want to see. Wait, did Booga die? No, Booga's still alive. All right, Booga Cray's still alive. They're also a team that's only 50 above right now. Booga's gonna try to get them in. Need a couple of surge tags. What's Peter's surge look like now? Peter is 74 above. They are right next to Muzz here, though. 2 below for Peter and Pollo. We gotta stay on Peter and Pollo here, see how they get their surge. Clix is next to them. Okay, and then they just jumped to 74 above. Hello, did Pollo just find some damage, or is this just switching? Good little zone pull for them as well. They're still gonna need more, though. Spraying at Clix. Peter gets a nice 60 tag, basically, on the Clix. 97 above for them. Acorn gets a kill. Let's see. Who has to rotate far here? Far rotators are Acorn and Bolts. Let's see how Acorn and Bolts make this rotate. Does that... Am I reading this number correctly, chat? Does that say 1,198 above for Acorn and Bolts? Can they share some surge with some other people? Hello? How are they that far above? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Clix and Higgs. See Higgs trying to shockwave in here. Oh, Higgs looks like he might be shockwaving onto a height play here, potentially. Higgs is going to crank up for it. 500 above for them. They're good on surge. Are we going to see a Clix and Higgs high ground game in game number 2? Booga goes down and defeats his Hyler. And then Clix is going to go over to connect with Higgs here now. Okay, what does Peter's surge look like after all that? Peter is... Where even is Peter? Oh, there he is. He's somewhere over here. Wait, Donnie goes down. Kanata left alive as a solo. Let me see Peter and Pollo. All right, Peter Pollo still basically just around this 100 surge mark the whole game. Donnie goes down fully in the feed. Adrius gets a kill on the Aloe. Muzz and Sphinx right under Peter and Pollo. Might be looking for a potential edit play onto them. Peter's holding something out. Not able to find anything, though. Is that their wall right there? I don't think that's their wall. Did one of them have a pre-edit? They have a pre-edit. No pre-edit play, though. Ritual finds another kill in the feed. All right, first moving zone here. Is Clix and Higgs still on high ground? Yes, Clix and Higgs still on high ground in game number 2. 40 players left alive, 21 teams. I see Acorn and Bolts down there. Do anybody look up for height, though? There's still a lot of good height teams in this lobby. I think Vino's still alive. Peter's still alive, obviously, as well. All right, Kanata has to go as a solo, and Menace rotating in. Josh and Yamzo, haven't checked them out too much this game. Acorn and Bolts. This is a duo that I really want to see how they play in endgame. We haven't got to see them pop off too crazy in most endgames so far. But they have a couple of kills. Peter and Pollo still not yet looking up for height here. We haven't seen the Peter and Pollo psycho height play. Is this the game that we see it from them? I'm not sure because I don't know what their mat situation looks like. Playing the mid-ground layer again. 1 kill for them. Rapid finds a kill in the feed. Wait, Hicks just went down. Hicks just died. Wait, Clix is left alive as a solo here now, and Clix is dead. Disaster for Clix and Higgs out of nowhere, and Peterbot died as well as soon as I skipped off of him. Wait, is Peter and Pollo both full dead? No, wait, Peter's not. Pollo's left alive as a solo. Pollo has to solo clutch again, potentially. I don't know what happened to Clix and Higgs there. All I saw in the kill feed was Clix go down, and the Cold and Rapid are going down as well. Everybody is dying on this zone rotate right here. Pollo has to solo clutch once again. Ritual and Age are still alive as a duo. Kanata still going as a solo. Josh and Yamzo still going as a duo. Acorn and Bolts kind of on high ground here, but not really. And then Bolts is going to go down. And was that who I think it is on height? Vino and Curve. Back-to-back games for them. Playing high ground. 6 kills for them total here. Vino and Curve just going to be able to spray down on everybody below them. Reet and Javi are still alive. Ritual and Age are still going as well. 5 kills for them total. Yamzo, I'm trying to go... I want to see the Pollo solo clutch here because Pollo had a good solo clutch last time. Let me see Pollo solo clutch. Pollo is popping a chug jug though. Down to 150 HP. Javi goes down. Reet left alive as a solo. Pollo gets the full piece onto Reet though. And Pollo takes down Reet. 2 kills for Pollo now. He does have storm sickness, so he can't stay in the storm for too long. Sphinx is over here right next to him. Pops the splashes. And yeah, Pollo, man, what a performance today so far from him. Ritual goes down in the feed to Acorn. Pollo's going to pop the rest of his heals, and he's just going to slowly lurk on the low ground. Good zone pull for him, considering the fact that he has sickness. There's a full duo above him. I don't know if you want to or edit those guys into your box, Pollo. He's just going to continue to look for something, though. He's looking like he's looking for a refresh, though, so I don't know if he has the most mats. Finds a kill on a scroll, though, for his 3rd kill of the game. Finds an extra chug jug, too. Top 12 situation here now. If Pollo can clutch another top 5 for them this game, they could be still around that top 3 range on the leaderboard. I mean, this is pretty much all off the back of Pollo solo clutches today, too. Looks like he's playing like he has a decent amount of mats here. Getting sprayed from underneath, though. He has to go up if he can. Adrius finds a kill onto Yamzo. Pollo's going to pop his chug jug, and Minish is going as a solo. Curve and Vino still on height. Muzz and Sphinx still alive. Vino finds a kill onto Braids right there. Vino's potentially chasing Pollo. Where did Pollo go? Did Pollo die? Pollo is still alive. Top 4 situation. A Minish on his wall. Big pump from Pollo. Did he get the kill right there? I don't think he got the kill onto a Minish, though. Muzz ends up stealing the kill, but Pollo's going to get the loot. Pollo's going to get from Vino on height. But a top 4 solo clutch from Pollo is still insane whether or not he dies right here. He has nothing. This has to be the end of Pollo, right? Top 3 situation. 2 duos left alive. If Pollo's able to do anything else this game, he's just the greatest player in the world. Yeah, Pollo's going to end up going down, and it's now going to be a 2v2 between Curve and Vino versus Muzz and Sphinx. 9 kills for Curve and Vino, 8 kills for Muzz and Sphinx. And Vino's going to end up spraying the tops here, going for the drop down play. Misses the pump shot, though, taking a 50-50 aim battle. Vino versus Sphinx, both of them are weak. Curve finds a kill into Muzz, I think, and Curve and Vino are going to drop an 11 elim win in game number 2. Wow. Crazy solo clutch from Pollo still right there. Well, Kanata's almost about to be dying off spawn right here. I want to make sure I check what the leaderboard is, though, real quick. Curve and Vino in 1st place on 169 points for them. 1 out of 2 game wins. Adrius and Ritual in 2nd. Peter and Pollo in 3rd. Kanata and Donnie in 4th. Reet and Javi in 5th. Acorn and Bolts in 6th. Muzz in 7th. Jason 8th. Josh in 9th. Cole and Madden in 10th. So Clix is in 17th after 2 games. Cold and Rapid in 18th. Booga in 25th. Shadow and Virgo in 32nd place. Wow. Rough start for them so far. All right, wow. What a 2 games so far. Shout out to Pollo, man. Pollo is playing out of his mind right now. Hold on, let me check Kanata. Kanata's still alive? He is still alive. All right. Let me make sure that I run the ad real quick, chat. Make sure you guys follow the stream if you're new. We are 1,000 followers away from 20K followers, man, on Twitch. Follow the stream if you guys are new. Thank you, Gage, for the follow, Samuel for the follow, Vex for the follow, Ducky for the follow. Mr. Salad for the follow. Thank you guys. Let me run the ad real quick. I'll make sure I run the next game prediction as well. Let's see. What should we do for the next game prediction? What does the leaderboard look like here?
It's gonna fuck up Clix this time.
Let's just do let's do another one of these.
Perfect time.
But let's run it
They're not gonna
like,
keep us then. We're good.
let's just run it like this. But I got all the teams I want in here, yeah. All right, run the prediction like this, chat. Vote on the prediction if you guys haven't yet. Void, thank you for the follow. Block, thank you for the follow as well, man.
Try to farm if you can.
Appreciate everybody on the YouTube stream as well, bro. Let me make sure I get the reboot code. Kanata ends up getting rebooted too. Nice.
It's
Looks disappointing.
I'm allowed.
I mean, they haven't been playing the best so far. There's still 4 games left to go, though.
Check on it.
Extra miniature.
Check on it.
There is still 4 games left to go, thankfully for them. All right, let
It's chucked up.
me
Buying it.
Buy as many as you can.
get
You buy another one?
No.
How many people
game
want to
3,
165.
and then I will
Make it.
watch
I have
when we
2
can
bombs,
get in.
2 and a chug jug.
You need to farm. You need to go farm. Just farm any.
You appreciate everyone on the YouTube stream also. I don't know if I said that or not yet already. All right. Peter is winning 4 out of 6. Yeah, bro. I mean, maybe if Peter wants to start playing Fortnite today, they might be able to, but so far it's just been a Poyo masterclass today.
You're just gonna keep that.
Just build bird.
Just be a cat bird, bro.
Why is Cold selling? I don't know what's going on with Cold and Rapid. We might have to watch him in endgame more this game because they've just been dying in that 18th place range back-to-back games. How much delays? Replay? 5 minute. 5 minute delay on replays. Let's see. When did replays start? All right, we can get the replays in like 30 seconds, chat. 30 seconds. What's good, Teddy? What's good, bro?
There's flash here. You know?
Chat, who do you guys think is a better controller player between Curve and Reet right now? I saw some people arguing that. Who do you guys think is a better controller player right now between Curve and Reet?
We're gonna get from the minigame drops somewhere.
Curve.
We shouldn't do like a crazy.
Dang, I'm not seeing a single person say Reet. That's crazy.
Up here.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like 2 odds. Literally.
Curve's really taking over, man. Good for Curve.
Acorn just went up for tag. We're not gonna stay there.
Alright, let me see when
I don't have AR,
replays
by the way.
was...
I have a
Can we get into replays now?
I'll find
Has it been 30 seconds since I said that, chat? I don't think it has been, but... Let me see. Replays... And let's see. We're either too early or we're just on time. Which one is it going to be? Tell me we're just on time. I think we're good. Because anytime it loads like this, we should be good. Nice. Alright. Do I gamble? Nah, I don't gamble, bro. Poyo was primed up. Poyo is looking good right now, chat. Poyo is looking really good. Alright, let's check out the Josh and Yamzo. Where is Josh and Yamzo at? I see Peter, I see Acorn. I see... I see Scaranosid. Where is Josh and Yamzo at? Oh, here they is. Yo, Pechuga with the $2 dono. K-Dog, been sub since 30K. Keep grinding. Thank you, bro. Appreciate the $2 dono, bro. You're the GOAT, man. Thank you, man. W don't know. Can someone explain why Reet couldn't find a tier 1? I don't understand. Sorry. Reet pretty much said that he's tired of getting dropped by tier 1s. Like, I think Reet knows he can still probably play with maybe somebody like Kanata or like someone on that tier. But Reet said he's tired of getting dropped by tier 1, so he'd rather just IGL and play with more underrated fraggers, you know? Crazy drop out of Yamza right here. No gun, but he does end up getting the SMG. Osid is only 40 HP here. No gun for him either. And Josh is going to end up taking him out. Chat, what's the score on the spawn fight right here? I swear they've only ended up killing both of them like 1 game, right? Cold is a letdown. Aegis gets a kill in the feed. I have to see what's going on with Aegis over here in a second. Alright, Aegis has 1 kill. He must have gotten a kill at the sky here, right? Let me skip ahead. Who do I think will qualify Saudi this season? Oh, you mean like EWC? I don't know. I haven't got to watch EWC in a minute. I've been more locked into FNCS. Wait, hold on. Josh and Yamzo potentially in a full fight over here. Wait, Cooper and Curly. What is Cooper and Curly doing over here? Curly's getting rezzed by Cooper. Yamzo on the wall. Looks for the pump shot. Not able to find it on the Cooper. Josh is going to continue to spray. And they're going to find the body onto Curly now here as well. Okay. What place is Cooper and Curly in? I don't even know. When is FNCS? FNCS starts in 4 days. Mod on the YouTube stream? Wait, type in the YouTube stream, Ice, and I will. Type in the YouTube stream. But I the only way I can mod you is if you type in there. Grands is this month still. Grands is in chat. What day is Grands on? Oh my gosh, hold on. Yamso and Josh are getting active in this early game. Yamzo finds his second kill of the game onto Osid. They're chasing down Scare here now as well. This is going to be, what, 4 kills in the early game for Josh and Yamzo, and another player gets res 6-7 onto Scare right there, and Josh is going to find the kill. All right, 4 early kills for Josh and Yamzo. What place is Clix in right now? Clix is in, like, 17th, I think. I think they're in 17th. Is officially brain rotted, bro. I'm just calming the damage, bro. What do you mean? That's how much damage you hit him for. All right, game 2 winners of Curve and Bino still alive. If they don't get conned off spawn, they really are such a good team, man. Chat, what place do you guys think Curve and Bino are getting in FNCS? They're one of the teams that I'm most back and forth on right now. Third, first, second. Like, I just don't know if I'm ready to say Curve and Bino are like an FNCS winning team yet, you know? Hold on, let's see if Peter gets his mythic here. Peter gets gold combat AR. So you've never seen Curve and Bino play mid ground or low ground? They're definitely one of the height teams on. I would say the 3 height teams on NA is Peter, Vino, and I mean Clix is kind of getting that conversation now too. Vino's a Grands player, that's true, but it depends on if Curve is or not, you know. Yo, and 826 with the gifted as well. I don't know what is wrong with my alerts today, bro, but W gifted, man, to not Zeno. W gifted, bro. Thank you. Thank you, 826. Appreciate you, bro. I need to make sure I fix my alerts before, because I don't know what's even happening. Wait, hold on, chat. We got a Vino lurk. What kind of lurk is this, chat? Vino lurk? Vaxity lurk? Clix lurk? Is anybody even next to them, by the way? I mean, we ain't really that close. We don't got to be crouching here, boys. Vaxity lurk? I mean, nobody's even here. We're lurking on nobody. Fred lurk. Vino winning last game was crazy. Yeah, I know, except Vino FN. Could I ask who your favorite pro is by chance? They're paranoid. Alright, now they stop crouching. Alright, no lurk play. Let's see, Ritual and Aders look like they took some damage from somewhere. Are they in a fight here? No, Aders and Ritual are in a fight. Who are they fighting here? Salt. Who does Salt play with now? Enough? Aders and Ritual in the 2v2 fight here versus Salt and Enough. Popping the pizza for Ritual. Adri's going on the wall of Salt. Not able to find anything yet, though. Ritual is just like watching through the cone here while Adri's is on the walls. Rank your favorite pros? I don't really know if I have like I obviously have pros I like watching the most, but I don't necessarily have like pros that I like cheer for, you know? But I mean, I definitely have like pros that I like watching more than others. Chat, who's your guys' favorite pro to watch? Oh my gosh, Salt almost getting a double edit onto Adris right here, though. We know your favorite, yeah, bro. Wait, Ice, did you type in the YouTube chat or no? Ninja. Alright, bro. Clix no glaze. Yeah, Clix. I'm not even going to read out the rest of your name, bro. I don't know if I'd say no glaze on that, though. Alright, Clix and Nick still in their POI. Peter and Poyo are in Dominion. What is Peter doing over here? Is Peter... Okay, Peter's just looking for Surge. Shadow and Virgo next to them. Good tags there from Peter. Yo, Boston fan with the $2 dono. We need Peter and Shark in the same lobby. I mean, we'll probably see it in the Summit Land. We actually probably will get to see Peter and Shark in the same lobby in what? A couple of months? This season, though. We'll definitely get to see it this season, most likely. Appreciate the $2 dono, bro. Thank you, man. All right, Clix and Nick's going for the same play that they kind of did last game as well. Oh, and Clix is glitched. Nice. All right. Hold on, I'll skip ahead here a little bit to see if it fixes it after I watch this lurk play. Clix lurk. Good little 40 tag. Are they going to shockwave on it? Higgs is going to shockwave on it. Is Clix shockwaving over here as well? Alright, now Clix is shockwaving on. Higgs is just full aggroing this, though. Max confidence from Higgs. He's only 37 white HP, though. I kind of want to see them pop some whites here because they're both one pumpable. And Higgs is disengaging now. Alright. I mean, they got a nice little, like, 40 damage, I guess. Alright, hold on. Can I skip ahead a little bit here to try to fix that? What was that? I mean, bro, they were getting their, they're getting their surge in, you know? Alright, there we go. Clix is fixed now. Their skins are gone, but whatever. I'd rather them be no skins than whatever I was just watching. Where is Peter Poyo at? Where did Peter go? Bro, I wish I could... Okay, they're back in the POI also. Alright. Watch Booga. Where is... Where's the lion at, man? I haven't got to see the lion too much today. What's going on over here, though? What's going on with Shadow and Virgo versus Muzz and all them? Focus is over here as well. Weird little potential box fight here. Let's see where zone pulls. Alright, straight on the Sanctuary, basically. Good zone for Kingling and Aviv. Decent zone for Reet. Cold and Rapid. We gotta watch Cold and Rapid some more. Sharkantini destroy Peter, sadly. Yeah. Chat, who's a better duo, Peter Apoyo or Sharkantini? Rituals and Ritual fighting over here still. They're still fighting Salt and Enough. How long have they been in this fight for? I think Peter Poyo and Sharkantini are 1 and 2. They're like the 2 best duos in the world. That's my opinion, though. You guys could have a different opinion. All right, Clix and Nick's gonna glide in here now. Sky and Scroll are probably 3rd now. Yeah, I would probably say Sky and Scroll are 3rd. Pix and Murstache, it's too early for Pix and Murstache. 100% win rate in finals, though. That is impressive, but it's too early to put them in those top 3 duo in the world conversations, you know? When teams have been playing, like, almost 10 finals together at this point. When can we do a surge check, man? Did Queasy call EU? No. Queasy did not. Alright, hold on. Let me see. Hold on, chat. I gotta pee real quick, chat. I'm gonna leave it on Peter real quick. I'll be back in like 10 seconds, alright? Give me a sec, chat. All right, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? Yes or no? Did I miss anything? Hitting the Benjamin. All right, bro. All right, Peter Poyo's still alive. Adra's Ritual's still alive. Coleman Rapid's still alive. Where did Clix go? Oh, here's Clix. Clix Nick's still alive. What's the flavor of the vape? Chill out, bro. We don't do that around here. I speak for all of us, chat. What's going on over here? 3 separate teams over here. Angels and Rituals still in their POI. Rip Goondog. Alright, bro. Whatever, man. Oh, Peter and Poyo spraying Clix and Higgs, though. Peter's gonna throw the shockwave. 76 players still alive, man. I'm guessing 21 kill win. I don't know who will win, but that will be their kills. 21 kill win, you think? I don't think we've seen anybody drop a 20 bomb in the Div 1 finals since Chapter 7 started. All right, Peter Poyo, 122 above. Clix and Higgs are 396 above. Who do I want to look out for the most this game? I really want to watch Clix because they've been a little bit rough. I want to see what's going on for them. Ooh, the Lion, 15 below. All right, let's cycle through some other teams and we'll go back to Booga. Where is... Let's see Reet and Javi here. Reet and Javi are 339 above. Josh and Yamzo, 647 above for them. Okay. Really good for Josh and Yamzo. Where is Cold? Let's check Acorn and Bolts real quick. Acorn and Bolts are 163 above, and they're getting sprayed by Bino and Curve, who are 228 above. Where is Cold at? I swear I can just never find Cold. Oh, there he is. Are they fighting Aegis and Ritual right here? Oh my gosh, we might have a box fight between Cold and... 168 below? Aegis is 1 HP here. This is 2 big teams fighting. Rapid goes down. Rapid goes down to Ritual. IGL versus IGL. And Ritual finds him, but Cold takes down his X-Duo. His X-Duo, X-Trio of Ritual. Cold takes him down, and he's going to get the full kill as well, but Rapid is full dead. And Aegis is going to be able to spray Cold here. Oh, no, chat. Oh, no. This is about as bad of a start for the first 3 games that Cold and Rapid could have asked for. Only 14 above. Cold. Oh, my gosh, Cold. Is Aegis just not going to shoot him here? I thought he was about to die out the sky right there. What is Aegis looking like? Aegis is 5 above. Oh my, give me a Cold versus Aegis 1v1. Give it to me. I need to see this Cold versus Aegis 1v1 right here. Who you guys got, chat? In a Cold versus Aegis 1v1. Ah, Aegis gonna shockwave, man. He has to rotate his zone. He has no surge either. It's over for Aegis. Aegis is 1 HP. Aegis is... He's just gonna give up here. I mean, Cold is 100 under him. If he somehow kills... Nah, he's dead to Storm. There's no way. Maybe? Yeah. All right. Aegis dies to Storm. Cold is still 57 below as well. Only 75 HP for him. I mean, 2 kills this game, but it looks like he might be feeding his other trio member of Peter. Oh, he's going to shockwave right into Peter. What in the world was that shockwave? Oh my gosh. Good aim from Cold on the Poyo right there, though. But now he's cracked. He's a solo. Barely in zone. He's only, he's playing on bide time right now. Down to wood, it looks like, as well. Oh, he has some metal, but he's getting shot from both angles. 5 HP, and he's going to end up going down to Braids. Cold and Rapid, Aedra's Ritual, both full dead in this game. And look who pulls zone. Clix and Higgs pull zone this game. Good on search for them as well. Bro gave up. The Cold predictions are leaving us in agony. Yeah, we are not eating good from the Cold predictions right now, man. We're about to get... I don't know. There's still 3 games left. We'll stay delusional, all right? We're going to stay delusional. All right, Peter Poyo will have to rotate in here. Clix and Higgs. Oh my gosh, good aim from Peter and Pollo right there. Good surge for them. 36 tag, not the greatest pump though. All right, Peter Pollo gonna shockwave in here. Chat, do you guys like this meta with the shockwaves? I like this meta more than last season. Do you guys like this meta more than last season with like jetpacks and everything? I honestly feel like I enjoy this meta more. Let me see. Let me see Curve and Vino. And Curve and Vino early built up for height potentially here now. Once again. It's so fun. I agree, bro. I'm excited for an FNCS meta in this. Oh my gosh. And Wagers gets fried. Ends up going down to Higgs, though. I mean, there's no way Peter and Pollo don't psycho height this game, right? Like, I feel like they gotta make some play for height. Eventually. Where is Clix? There they are. Let's see Clix and Higgs here. Peterbot finds a kill on the Civ in the feed. Alright, Clix and Higgs need a big game here. If they still want to be able to top 5 this tournament, they need a good game here. They have the surge. I mean, they're looking for a potential rotate out here. I wonder if they want to go for height here, though. Because I see Curve and Vino over here, and it looks like Curve and Vino, yeah, they're still looking to play high ground here. I'm seeing Peter frag out in the feed, though. I feel like Peter has to psycho height eventually, right? We haven't seen them go for height a single game. Really awkward situation from here for Peter right here, though. They're just going to solo shockwave. Peter kind of gets cucked a little bit. Burning through a lot of his mats, but he's going to shockwave ahead. Pollo gets fried on backside, down to only 9 HP. Peter's in zone, but Pollo's in a rough situation. Booga goes down in the feed. And Pollo. Is he going to be able to get in? Did he just find a kill on Josh, or did Josh just die? Josh just dies right in front of him. Pollo's going to shockwave ahead here. Peter's going to continue to spray. Braids is still alive. Reet and Javi are still alive as well. Virgo and Shadow on Reet's wall here. They're going to back up on it. Acorn gets a kill in the feed. Acorn and Bolts. 2 kills for them total right now. Where's Clix and Higgs at? Clix and Higgs, 2 kills for them as well. Going for the pre-edit play, not able to find nothing. Void is right under them. Not going to find anything on them either. Zone pulls back the other direction. I want to stay on Clix and Higgs for a little bit here, because this is the spot that they died at for pretty much all of their games today. I wasn't able to see who was on height. Who was on height right there? Was that Vino? I'm just going to stay on Clix here, though. I don't want to accidentally go off of Clix and then they end up dying here. Salt goes down in the feed. It is still Curve and Vino on height, though. Peter and Pollo right next to them in the cone. Clix and Higgs here, though. Gonna shockwave once again. 25 players left alive. Top 15 situation. Clix gets hit in the back. He's gonna have to heal. Higgs is gonna tarp ahead with his wood, though. I like when Clix and Higgs play low ground. I feel like they're able to find some good elims here. Like Higgs just found onto a lecture right there. Higgs is gonna go for the loot as well. 3rd kill of the game for Higgs. All 3 kills for them is on him. Player on the Clix's wall here takes down Jamidi. 4th kill of the game for Clix and Higgs. Top 12 situation for them. Post is still alive. Peterbot and Pollo still alive in this game. Is this where they look for height? Peter's looking for it, and Peter's going for it. Peter shockwaves up on the height. Vino goes down. Peter's soaring in the sky. And it looks like Peter should have height here, and he is about to get so many mats. Like, did he get? I swear he didn't get all the mats there. Yeah, he didn't get all the mats. He's going to go back up for it now, and Peterbot and Pollo on high ground in this game here now. Vino was full dead. Bolts and Acorn, though. Oh, my. Bolts and Acorn lurk. No. Acorn. Who's going to shoot first? Pollo. Pollo, watch your back. Pollo, watch your back. Wait. Okay. Acorn's on height. Bolts is going to be able to shockwave ahead now. Acorn cucked Bolts a little bit there. But they're just going to pop pizza right under them. I don't know what their mats are looking like. Acorn's going to drop down a little bit here. Clix and Higgs still going on the low ground. That was a free beam. That's what I'm saying. Why did they choose to shockwave instead of shoot? Clix finds a kill. Clix would have found a double kill. Oh my gosh. Clix is going crazy on low ground right now. 6 kills for Clix and Higgs. This is exactly the game that they needed, but they need to top 3 this game probably as well. Higgs is going for the wall retake right there. Jace is 1 HP. Jar goes down. 8th kill of the game for them. Absolutely fragging out. Top 5 situation here. Peter and Pollo are still playing height. Peter's still alive. Curve is still alive as a solo on height. Yamzo's still trying to make a grief play on the Pollo potentially. Ends up taking Pollo down. Peter is 1 HP. Peter's going to go down to Yamzo. Higgs kills Clix in the feed. What? Higgs is still alive as a solo here. Let's see the Higgs solo clutch. Higgs still going as a solo. Iamzo's on his wall. He's 1 HP. A top 3 game with 8 kills, though, is still massive for them either way. Cracks Iamzo. He's not going to be able to take him out, unfortunately. And that will be a 10-kill win for Acorn and Bolt in game number 3. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. W game, man. W game. This has been it's been a fire tournament so far. All right, what does that put the leaderboard to? Curve and Vino, after 3 games, are in first place on 225. Peterbot and Poyo in second. Acorn and Bolts in third. Josh and Iamzo, while contested, in 4th place. Ages and Ritual in 5th. Reek and Hobby in 6th. Clix and Higgs jump into 7th after far and away their best game of the day with an 8 Elam 3rd. Kanata and Donnie are in 8th. Jace in 9th. And then Tyler in 10th. Muzz is in 12th. Booga's in 22nd. Cold and Rapid 23rd place. Not a single top 15 for Cold and Rapid, man. Shadow and Virgo in 29th. Dang. All right. Who placed highest that game, chat? That was a Clix prediction win, I think. Right? Because we don't have Acorn and Bolts on there, right? We don't have Iamzo. Yeah, that's a Clix prediction win. All right, that is a Clix prediction win for game number 3. And I will run the next prediction in a second, but let me make sure I run the ad real quick as well. Ban Cold from the top 5. Chat, how are we feeling about Cold and Rapid right now? Should they split? Yes or no? What do you guys think? Let's do a hard prediction. And let's do a Peterbot and Poyo win this game, chat prediction. This is a duo that seems to win a game every single week. They haven't won a game yet, but look at this match history, man. I feel like the win is coming up. 4th, 3rd, and 3rd for Peter and Poyo. Do Peterbot and Poyo win game number 4? Vote on the prediction, chat. Yes or no. If you guys are on the YouTube stream and want to vote on the prediction, come over to the Twitch stream and you can. 70 followers away from 19,000 followers, chat. Follow the stream if you're new. Astro, appreciate the follow. Verno, appreciate the follow. Thank you guys, man. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, and Kanata's dead. All right. So, we have no stream to watch, unfortunately. Yo, Jam with the follow. Snoxy with the follow. Ayo with the follow. Thank you guys, bro. Booga won game 4. He's so good. Hey, W spoiler, bro. W spoiler. You were at church. What match is it? It is game 4 we're going into. This is leaderboard right here after 3 games. Very close leaderboard. Very, very close leaderboard. Pretty much anybody can still win here. Clixing is clutching up, yeah. Who is last? C Kentucky, unfortunately, are in last place. All right, vote in the prediction chat, and then I will make sure to get the replay code, and then I will get us in the replays. Let's see. All right, there we go, and there we go. Clix and Higgs are not winning. All right, W hate watch, I guess. All right, how much time do we have till we get into replays? We still got like 3 minutes till we get into replays, chat. 3 minutes. A top 3 is doable for Clix and Higgs. I mean, Clix and Higgs could still win. Bro, Peter and Poyo were down by like 70 points going into the last game last week, and they almost won, you know? So there's still 3 games left. They could definitely win. Who do I think is winning the Cash Cup? I'm still pretty confident in my Peter and Poyo prediction. Their worst game of the day is a 4th place. Like, I mean, Vino and Curve also, though. 5th, 1st, 8th. NA teams are just so consistent compared to EU. Like, 7th average placement for Acorn and Bolts. Josh and Iamzo, 8th average placement. Reed and Hobby, 9. That's crazy. That is crazy. My points are all gone. Peter, please win. Let's see. 43% of people say Peter and Poyo are going to win this game. We'll see what happens. We will see, man. Let's get into the next game here in probably like 2 minutes still. No, man, I'm out of water, man. I'm about to have to get some water in a second here. Hold on. Should I do yes or no for the prediction? I mean, I would say I would predict yes. If I were to be the one predicting this, I would predict yes. Fourth, third, and third, like the win is due eventually, you know? What's the player stats look like? Bro, look at Ritual, man. I mean, last week he finished with the most elims. This week he's 12 elims in 3 games. Like, where's Peter at? Am I blind? Oh, he has 3 kills. Oh my goodness. All right, I think we get into replays here. Let's see. What is happening to Cold? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Peter's third on damage. That's good then. I mean, we can't act like Pollo's not putting up a masterclass today, you know? 2 straight solo clutches. All right, let's skip ahead a little bit. Go like that. And then we will go to Yamzo, and there we go. Clix Cold would be crazy, yeah? That's a top 10 thing to probably never happen. Yamzo finds a shotgun here. What does Josh have? Wait, I can see loadouts now. Wait, I can see points as well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. I can see points. I can see loadouts. Thank you, Fortnite, bro. Thank you, man. Oh my gosh. Bro, I just saw a shotgun. I was like, I haven't seen one of those all day today. And I was like, wait, replays are literally fixed. We got weapons. Isn't that crazy, chat? We got to cheer when the game actually works. It's all right though. We'll be grateful, man. Shout out to the developers. The 5 developers that are still able to work at Epic, man. Shout out to you guys. Wow. Okay. We can finally see loadouts. This is actually so good. All right. Oh, I forgot that we have map bug. All right, let's fix map bug. Dude, if I skip forwards right here and the loadout goes away, I'm ending stream. Please still be here. Whew, thank you. Okay. All right. Let's make sure we're as far ahead as possible here. And we're good. And these guys are just not fighting. We saw Kanata died already. Clix and Higgs are good. Let's see. I'll leave it on Clix here. Wow, bro, being able to see the loadout, like, this is beautiful, man. I can see Clix's skin for the first time, too. Like, oh my gosh. I feel like I'm seeing color for the first time right now. Oh, look at Higgs's loot, by the way. Holy. All right, chat, I'll leave you guys on Clix real quick. I need to grab a water. I need to grab a water because my throat is cooked. No pause. I'll be back. This is actually beautiful, man. Like, man, my vibes actually just got so much. Wait, Cold gets a kill. Let me find out Cold and Rapid are getting aggro now. Let me click on them, man. Oh my gosh, Clix in. Holy! Oh my gosh! How far did that just take him? I was about to go to Cold right there, but Clix just shockwave halfway across the map. He almost hit the Thunder Pump of Doom. Clix and Higgs, though, keying this team once again. Oh my, look at the piece from Higgs. What a shot out of Higgs right there on the Swift. Swift is 1 HP. Clix is trying to 0-ping the wall. Higgs takes him down from the back. Higgs is playing this fight beautifully. The angles that he is taking, and Clix finds the other one. Oh my goodness. All right, where is that cold and rapid fight? Oh my gosh, look at cold loot. What is the loot this game? Is there like a, does everybody have that Midas fish or what? Double gold pumps for cold and rapid. What does Peter have? Oh, Peter has blue and green loot. All right, they're good though. Clix and eggs. Solid loot for them. It could have been every game. We don't know. That is true. That is actually very true. I didn't think about that. Clix and eggs look like they're playing a lot more aggro this game. This is some confidence that I like to see, man. They've been playing confident this tournament. Like, I feel like when they just have that I don't care mindset, they're so much better. Like, I know obviously they still care, but I mean like in terms of being more aggro, you know? Never forget Pete, first solo series, no mythics, world record, new surge, W Glaze. That's I mean, yeah, sure, bro. Sure. Okay, so we can actually filter this by points now too, man. Wait, Reet, no. Reet has a gold pump too as well. Javi has a gold pump too. What is up with the gold pumps this game? Oh my gosh. Okay. Where's Clix and eggs? Alright, Clix and eggs over there. Peter Poya, we're good. Let's see, Vino Curb. Yo, Jimmy with the 100 bits. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you for the 100 bits. You're welcome for fixing replays. Yeah, bro, was that you personally or what? Which one of you guys in the chat fixed replays? I know one of you guys are secretly an Epic employee. Me, I fixed it. Me. Yo, Jimmy with another 100 bits. Thank you, bro. Not even saying any message, just giving me 100 bits, bro. Appreciate you, man. The GOAT. Wait, did I see Craze die in the feed? Oh my gosh, Cold and Rapid. They are not playing around this game. Are Cold and Rapid going for a 20 bomb here, chat? Look at poor Booga, man. The lion, no. The lion, run. The lion is being hunted. The lion is getting full piece. The lion is getting shot in the back. And the lion is dead to Cold, man. No. Cold and Rapid. Take down Booga and Craze. Booga killed Peterbot and Poyo, yeah? From the lobby or what? Where's Peter going over here? Peter is looking for something on encrypted potentially. Isn't Clix over here in this direction as well? Wait, is Clix fighting again? Clix and niggas are box fighting again. Versus Void in real. The lion sleeps once again. Is Reet dead? Reet did end up dying, but Hobby's still alive. But Hobby is getting hit here. Hobby with the 6 pizza chug jug gold pump loadout. I mean, looks like he's gonna get away for now. Let's go back to Clix. Void is an org. Oh yeah, who is that? Quick, I guess then. That's my bad. I'm on YT stream, so I never talk. I just watch it on my TV. Okay, that makes sense. Appreciate you, Jimmy, for the 200 bits, bro. You're the GOAT, man. Thank you, bro. Booga is gonna win game 7, yeah? He was winning that game that doesn't exist. Did Peter end up doing anything? Nah, Peter didn't end up killing anybody. In a weird turn of events, Peter and Poyo have almost the worst loot out of our top teams here. Alright, is anybody else fighting around them? What's Acorn and Bolt's loot look like? Pretty mid for them as well. Bro, I can actually see Matt's now too. Oh my gosh. Yo, Ice with the 67 bits. Thank you, Ice. Appreciate you, bro. 3 separate teams over here. Cold and Rapid going back to their drop spot as well. I want to see Cold and Rapid just full key this game. But I mean, they probably have good enough surge now that they can play it out. But I mean, they need to win. Idris gets a kill in the feed. Where's Idris at? Here's Idris. Gets a kill into Preston. Blake left alive as a solo now in a 2v1 versus Idris and Ritual potentially. Blake going for a lurk play here. Ritual's going for the body. Asia's gonna get on the wall of Preston. Preston's rolling around, but he's gonna get full killed. And Blake is just gonna do whatever possible to not get spotted by Aegis and Ritual. How long can he survive though, just crouching through the builds? Yo, what's good to ads? What's good, bro? Who won EU? Merstash and Picks. Yo, Jimmy with another... I can't even see how many bits that is, but giving the rest of the $5 bits, no need for it. I just made this account's a gift. Thank you, bro. I appreciate the support, man. You're the GOAT for that, bro. Thank you. Wait, I just saw Reek go down in the feed. Did Reek get rebooted and then died again? I'm not gonna lie, Booga should duo with Mongrel. First time chatter. And that would definitely be one of the duos of all time, yeah? That'd be one of the richest duos of all time, too. But, I don't know if I see that happen. Retweet. Yeah. Alright, Yamzo Josh sitting here. Ritual does end up finding Blake, so Blake and his duo will go down. Is Peter... Alright, Peter and Poyo, still no kills for them yet. Do I play Pokemon Go? Not in 2026, no. I used to, though. Let's see Clix and Eggs. Do you think any snake things will happen before FNCS? I mean, FNCS is in 4 days, so if there's going to be any snake things, it would have to happen either after this tournament or within the next couple of days. How many times is Reek going to die? Should I just stay on Reek and Hobby over here? Is your top 5 cooked? I ended up switching, you know, into my top 5, but Acorn is doing good. Adrian is there. Nah, I mean, I have 3 of the top 5 right now. I need Clix to do a little bit better. It's not cooked yet. It's not cooked yet. And we still got 3 games to go, you know? Cold and Rapid, though, are the team that is cooking it. If you want to talk about a team cooking my top 5 predictions, it's these guys right here. Rapid was in the chat earlier, too. So, I might have some words for him if they dud again today. Vino's in first? Yeah. Vino's in first. Keep the frauds off the screen. It's good. Mimo, what's good, bro? Come on, there's a team in Peter's POI over here. Is Peter just going to let that slide? We're just going to let Jamidi and Civ pump us, and we're just going to let that slide, Peter? No retaliation? He's in our POI and everything? That's how we play now? What happened to you, man? Whatever. Peter's just a passive merchant now, bro. Yeah, right. He and everybody. Where's Aegis and Ritual at here? Peter's been going for consistency. That's true. New Surge changed him. It really did, bro. The New Surge changed Peter. Alright, Clix and Eggs still in Wonky Land here. Good zone for Clix and Eggs, obviously. Very good zone for Acorn and Bolts. We'll see how much this continues pulling on the mountain, but they've probably just been sitting up here almost the whole game. Don't call my goat that, it hurts. My bad, bro. My bad. Let's see. I want to see this rotate from Peter and Poyo, because they pretty much do the same thing every single game. Peter's AFK. Oh, he's back. Alright, both of them are 555. Bro, I love that I can finally see mats now. Like, you see how many things we take for granted, chat? Like, who would have known how much better this is now that we can actually see the stuff? What is Veer doing over here with threats? Where's Vino? Let's see. Now that we can see points, we can easily check where Vino is at. And Vino is edge zone here. Where does zone pull? Who is getting blessed with the zone? Does Acorn and Bolts get blessed? It's pulling right here, chat. Watch the Acorn aura. Oh, Clix aura. Clix aura, Wonky Land zone. What can they do off of a Wonky Land zone here? Pretty solid zone for Peter and Poyo as well. They can just full dead side rotate this. You used your 2 bait breaks already. All right, bro. All right, bro. Bug fixed? Yeah, the replay bug is fixed. All right, 555 for both Peter and Pollo. Clix and Higgs are also basically 555. Who has a far rotate here? Who has a difficult rotate? Reet and Javi. Reet has been rebooted in res like 3 times this game. And they just got a max pull. 1 medkit for Reet, 10 bandages for Javi, 300 below. This might be the end of King Peace here in a second, chat. Reet just finds a random medkit on the floor though, luckily. What is that? Spawn RNG. Unless he threw it up there. Alright. Javi's popping bandages. 300 below. He's popping this zipline thing. I haven't seen someone use a zipline thing all tournament. He needs to get some surge here. We need to aggro this Javi. Good tags right there. Scares 1 HP. We might be able to find some kills here potentially. Reet is just doing his own thing on the other side. Javi's just on walls here. Both of these guys are literally just doing their own thing. Javi's taking a 2v1 while popping bandages at the exact same time in a 2-tick. And then Reet is just full rotating in zone. And Reet is dead. Alright, Reet ends up going down. Javi with a max pump on the scare, but Reet and Javi are going to go down. Very good for Clix and Higgs, because Clix and Higgs are a team that was right below them on the leaderboard. So now that they're out, it's looking like a pretty good top 5 for them. Let's see who pulls zone here. Clix aura, man. Every single zone in this game is on Clix and Higgs. Literally directly on them as well. They could not have asked for a better zone there. Peter and Pollo, though. No teams on this side of the map for them, so they should have an easy rotate. Just a full dead side rotate for Peter and Pollo here. 234 above. Check cold. Let's see cold and rapid. Clix pays epic, yeah. Fairs epic. Epic saw the numbers after Clix won last week, and they got to give them that back-to-back. All right, Peter Pollo gonna rotate in dead side. Who has a far rotate here? Shadow and Virgo. I mean, a lot of people are in zone though, you know. Like Peter and Pollo are gonna make it. A little bit of a crouch play from Peter and Pollo here. Adrius finds a kill into Vibes. Check Acorn. That is true. Where's Acorn and Bolts at? They are. Acorn and Bolts are good. 224 above for them as well. Looks like pretty much all of our top duos are good on Surge. Curve and Vino, 555 for both of them. Right under Clix and Higgs, though. Do Clix and Higgs spray Vino right here? No. 438 above for them. Good on Surge. This is one of the teams that wants to play high ground. We'll see how the zone ends up pulling for them. Aja's going to hit a little bit here. Yamzo finds a kill in the feed. Josh finds another one. Yo, and Jimmy with the prime, bro. W Jimmy. Oh my W Jimmy, but Adrius is down. Yo, Jimmy, appreciate the prime, bro. It's alright. I think Ritual's gonna be able to get the res. Alright. Yo, Jimmy, appreciate all the support today, bro. Thank you, man, for real. Alright, 3 kills for them. They're just gonna be able to get the res as well. Adrius is really weak. Where does zone pull here? It's a good zone for Acorn and Bolts. The lion never dies, yeah. Alright, Acorn and Bolts are good. Clix and Higgs should be good as well. Even though it is a little bit of a far pull for them here. I want to see how they make this rotate. Cold gets a kill on the Virgo in the feed. These guys are almost 1,000 above. Yeah, they're just going to be able to shockwave from up here. I mean, they got to watch out for a team that could fry them. They're marking a Minish to watch out for him. They're a little bit hesitant on the shockwave here. Alright, here they go. Clix gonna open the edit. Higgs is gonna throw the shockwave. How much do they get hit for? I'm not gonna say anything yet. They don't get hit at all. Okay, good rotate from Clix and Higgs. Peter and Pollo still second place on the leaderboards. Curve and Vino. No kills for them yet this game either. Peter rocking the SMG this game. We haven't seen Peter and Pollo really psycho height yet. Acorn finds a kill. Vino was looking good. Wait, Yamzo goes down though. Yamzo was down, leaving Josh left alive as a solo. 79 above for him as well. And 826 with the tier 1 as well. Thank you for all the subs today, chat. I'll make sure to thank all the subs after this game because Josh is getting aggroed by Peter and Pollo. How did he survive that? Did Peter and Pollo just decide to take Yamzo's body there? How did Josh survive that? I thought he was for sure dead. All right, first rotating zone. Does it pull away from everybody? No, pretty much everybody pulls zone here. Good zone for Peter and Pollo. Where is Curve and Vino? Adrian and Ritual and Curve and Vino both want height right now. But Curve and Vino are the team that we see play it more. I haven't seen Adrian and Ritual play height very much. They're normally that mid-ground layer team here, but Vino's going to try to spray them to get them back off of height. Ritual and Adrian, though, not going to yet. Curve is building up for it as well. Curve gets hit in the back here. Where's Peter and Pollo at in this situation? Peter's kind of looking for it. He's looking for the rotate. Get some good damage on the bolts. Where's Clix and Higgs at? Clix and Higgs are also looking up though. Clix is looking up. We might have some high ground pandemonium this game. I don't even know if I said that word right or used it right, but it sounded cool in my head. All right, Peter and Pollo though going to continue to rotate. Clix and Higgs going for the potential mid ground pre-edit play here on the Realize. Not able to find anything though. Good loot for them still. 88 builds, 136 builds. Higgs is going to throw the shockwave. Clix is going to get ahead. Who is on height? Is that Vino and Curve? It is Vino and Curve on the high ground, man. This team, they're just dominating height this tournament. Is Peter ever going to go for height here, Peter? I guess we did see them go for height last game. Didn't go the best for them. This team has been one of the most consistent teams. Peter, though, that was a nice little rotate right there. Right there. Going through the builds. Wait, Clix, watch out. Peter goes for the pre-edit play. It's not a normal shockwave, Peter. The shockwave is not going to break the walls. 80 builds for Peter, going to tarp ahead. 0 kills for both of them still. Threats is still alive. Bolts and Acorn still going as well. Kind of looking up on Vino. Vino's going to spray down on Acorn and Bolts. Gets chopped a little bit, but Curve is still going to hold it. Vino is 1 HP though. Down only 15 builds as well. 6 builds for Curve. It's going to be rough for them to hold height here. Where is Peter? I'm feeling a Peter shockwave play. Yep, I knew a Peter shockwave play was coming, but Clix is on height. Clix is frying Peter out the sky, but they're able to chop Clix. Clix is not going to go down, but they're going to drop down a layer. And Peter and Pollo finally play height. Curve and Vino are in the storm over here. Curve is going for a chop play. They don't even have any mats to play height here, but did they chop? I think they did chop. Threats and Veer are appearing out of nowhere. Pollo's still over there. Curve gets a nice pump. What is going on high ground right now? Where is Peter and Pollo at? Are Peter and Pollo still going to play it? No, Peter and Pollo are done with the height chaos for now, and they're going to drop down a layer. Where did Clix and Higgs end up going? Clix and Higgs. Is this a Clix and Higgs height play now? Oh my gosh. Everybody is just going for height. Is this another Clix and Higgs height play? Threats is on height. It doesn't look like Threats has any mats, though, and Clix and Higgs are going to be able to take high ground at pretty much the perfect time as well. I mean, there's not very many people psychoing it. Vino's going to end up going down. Curve is only 5 HP. Peter and Pollo are still alive, though. We're going to have to watch out for these guys. Still 0 kills for Peter and Pollo. They're still looking for height, though, but Peter's going to go up and then go down. Wait, Pollo just died. Pollo dies to Madden, and Peter's dead as well. Peter and Pollo just insta-die, and this is looking like a free Clix and Higgs potential win. I still see Rapid alive, though. Rapid is still alive. I'm not sure if both of them are alive. Acorn and Bolts are still alive as well, though. Acorn and Bolts still alive. Rapid still alive as a solo. 9 kills for Rapid and Cold in this game. Clix and Higgs are just going to be able to spray down from the high ground. 7 builds for Clix, 0 for Higgs. They do need a mat refresh here, though. Both of them are very low on mats. They're trying to get the tops right here. This is the refresh that they need to potentially win this game. Neither of them are going to find a kill yet, though. Double 0 builds for them. Clix tries to drop his extra mats, but Higgs still can't even make a single build out of it. Gonna go for any spray that they can find above. Higgs ends up finding a kill. Rapid behind them, though. Rapid's gonna end up going down. 3 total kills for Higgs. Higgs can't grab any of the mats. He finally grabs some of the mats. 165 builds. Clix is gonna go and find a pump on Scare. Enough insult, though, going for height. Higgs is gonna shockwave up. Enough is 1 HP. Enough finally ends up going down. Clix goes down, though. Is this a 1v1? I think it is a 1v1, and that is a 7-kill win for Clix in Higgs. What a comeback for them, man. Clix fans rise, Clix says as well. Wow. What does that put the leaderboard to? Yo, Lotus with the prime as well. Appreciate you, Lotus. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Clix fans rise, Clix says. And that will put... Oh my gosh, look at this leaderboard, chat. 2 games left to go. Curb and Vino in first by 10 points over Acorn and Bolts. Peterbot and Poyo were in third. Clix and Higgs, 4th place. 19 elims for Clix. Only 13 elims for Peter? What happened to key in every single game? Adrian and Ritual with 27 kills in 5th. Josh and Yamzo in 6th. Colvin Rapid jump into 7th place after a 10 elim 3rd. Colin Madden 8th. Reed and Javi in 9th. Mafia in 10th. I mean, basically all of our big names have brought it back here, chat. Who's struggling? Kanata died off spawn again. Muzz and Sphinx. Threats. Booga. Shadow Virgo really struggling. Wow. All right, 2 games left, chat. 2 games left. Grief bot time? I mean, nah, Peter's only like 20 points behind. Peter can still just play to win himself, you know? Peter's not so far behind that like he needs to key anybody. All right, let's run a prediction. Do Peter and Poyo win? That is a no. And then we can run a who places higher prediction. And we can put, let's put Acorn and Bolts on here as well. Let's go Acorn and Bolts. Peter, Poyo, Clix, Higgs, Aegis Ritual, Curvino, Acorn and Bolts. Vote on the prediction chat. Who places higher in game number 5? Let me make sure I run the ad as well. We are 40 followers away, chat, from 19,000 followers on Twitch. Follow the stream if you guys are new. If you guys are on the YouTube stream, sub up to the YouTube stream as well. Let me make sure I thank everything. Yo, Choppy plays with the 1 bit. Thank you, bro, for the 1 bit. Junior with the follow. Lotus again with the prime. Lotus also with the follow. Lotus, you literally followed and then subbed 5 minutes later. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, bro. Kazi with the follow. Jinx with the follow. Thank you, guys. W's, man. Last Div Cup before FNCS. This has been hype, chat. This has been hype. Cinema top 5. Cinema top 10, to be honest, bro. Like, we have about as many big names doing well as we could ask for right now. What does the winner get from this tournament? They get 3K each. And, I mean, that's still really good, though, you know? Last tournament before FNCS, 3K each. All right. Let me get the replay code for the next game. 1 second. Let me get the replay code for the next game. Let me see here. Who won last game? Clix and Higgs won last game. How many kills did they get that game? That was a 7-kill win for Clix and Higgs. 4 kills, 8 kills, 7 kills, 19 kills total. What's the player stats look like now? Oh my gosh, man. Shout out to Ritual, bro. Did we just got to say Ritual is top point fragger on NA or what? Potential back-to-back weeks leading in kills. Bunch of people tied for 11. Clix has 8. Higgs has 11. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, let me watch the replays here. Oh, I think we can already get into the replays. I might be late. I might have been yapping for a little bit too long. My bad, chat. All right, there we go. When you run an ad, I just come to YouTube below and I have an ad running on the background. That's low-key the method. What's good, Matthew? What's good, bro? Bro, I'm at work. I know. Div Cup Finals on a Thursday is rough for the people that have jobs, man. I was redoing Reet won game number 1, and then they've kind of been a little bit rough since then. I think they're in like 11th right now, though. Thursday is so random. Is he conned? I don't think so. Yeah, Reet won game 1, and then they're like just outside the top 10. Let me make sure I put us on the Yamzo off spawn fight. There we go. Oh, he's in 9th place? Oh, okay. What place is Clix? Clix is in his classic position of 4th. All right, I don't even know what. Oh my gosh, I thought he just died right there. Josh ends up going down though. And Osid and Scare trying to finally win one off spawn. I don't think Osid and Scare have beat Josh and Yamzo yet, right? You still believe in the REIT top 5? It's possible. They look good in that first game, but they just haven't been able to make like an end game. Alright, last game they didn't make end game at least. This is doing way better in fights and less pressure from fans because I'm not streaming. I mean, maybe that could be what it is. I'm curious if they go for the same play that they've been going for, but Dozier and Eshu are key and quick over here instead. All right, Yamzo's just gonna go for the lurk play. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit here. Man, we love Fortnite. We all do. That's what I'm saying, man. Going Clix, yeah. I just want to make sure that I'm fully caught up in the replays. No delay. Let's see what Clix is looking at here. Clix is looking for it, man, but they're not over there no more. Who's even over here? Paler Swift is over there, though. If they want to land on him, I guess. All right. Wait, Peter and Poyo making an aggro play. First aggro play from Peter and Poyo potentially here. Wait, Kiri's running directly into him. Hello? What is this guy doing? Peter doesn't even have a shotgun, by the way. Okay, I mean, free kill on the Kiri with no shotgun. He's going to get a shotgun now. And then Poyo's going to end up shockwaving on the 40 here as well. I don't know what these kids are doing. Peter's going to key Clix. I mean, he doesn't even have a pump in his inventory. I think they're just finally getting a little more aggro here. 100 tag from Peter right there. And that is 2 kills for Peter and Poyo in the early game. What direction are these guys going here? Are they going to go back to their POI now? All right, looks like they're going back to their POI now. This is not a Clix W key. They're just going to take their 2 kills, go back to their POI, get the boss. Clix still in his POI. Vino still good. Cold is a little bit weak, though. All right, Cole's just getting hit by the NPC. Never mind. All right, this is filtered by points, so we're good. Peter's getting hit again. Who's Peter getting hit? Is he also getting hit by the NPC? Yeah, he was. Peter gets the Mythic Combat AR, though. Prime Peter. Bro, I don't know why they haven't been keying more. I don't know if they're, like, trying something new out or what, but I don't know why they, haven't been keying more today. Reed and Javi in a potential fight here versus, Mafia. We're just gonna go for the shockwave, double shockwave play up on the Mafia here. Gold pump for Reed as well. Double gold pumps for them again. This is back-to-back games where they have double golds. I think Booga's lurking on Rapid. Where's the Lion at? Hold on, I'll check in a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, Booga is over here. Wait. Dude, I'm trying to either... I don't know if I'm gonna watch this fight or if I'm not late. Let me see if Booga's lurking. Is Booga crouched right now? Oh my gosh, Booga is crouched. Booga is trying to get his get back from last game. No. The Lion is angry. Lion lurk. Do we believe in the Lion lurk, chat? Yes or no? Lion waiting for his prey. Craze is gonna slowly creep up now. Booga right behind him. I mean, it looks like Cold and Rapid might just be out of here, though. I mean, we might have to pick up the pace here a little bit, Booga, if we want to get our revenge, you know? Are they going to shoot them? All right, the Lion does 18 damage. A little bit of a Clix lurk, but it's all right. All right, we'll go back to Ree over here now. Did Ree and Javi end up killing them? No, still fighting over here. He's gonna die if he pushes them. Chill, bro. That was a K-Dog lurk, I guess. Angels and Ritual find 2 kills in the feed. How many kills they got? 2 kills total. They have the exact same weapon loadout here. Decent loot for them. Where's Peter and Poyo at? Peter and Poyo getting active? No, Peter and Poyo still doing nothing. Wait, Clix and Higgs, are they? Is this a Clix and Higgs? Oh, no. Chat, we have a Clix lurk. Okay. Wasn't a very long Clix lurk there. And I don't know if any of them even did any damage. No Clix lurk, though. I thought that was a little bit of a techie lurk there, potentially. Hiding in the mountain on that floor. But didn't really lead to anything. Higgs takes a little bit of fall damage here as well. Alright, so 8 crit bolts are still good. Muzz and Sphinx are good. Vino's getting hit. Vino's getting hit by Cold and Rapid. How close are they? Decently close. Alright, Vino's going to be able to back up here. Curve's going to back up as well. How aggro does Cold and Rapid want to play this? Alright, they're just going to keep going for their damage. Cold, though, with the Mythic Pump. Mythic Pump in the hands of Cold. What has Mr. Max got for us? I feel like we haven't got to see Mr. Max in a while, man. He's been a little MIA. Maybe he comes back to us this game. Stop hating on Clix. Are you talking to me? How was I hating on Clix right there? Is Josh and Yamza still alive? Good damage there by Peter. Yamza's still alive. Josh is still dead. Peter with the Mythic as well. Yeah, Peter has the Mythic as well. Josh has been dead for like this whole game here. I don't even know if Yamzo has his card. Yeah, Ice. Alright, let's see. Angels and Ritual are good. What zone is this? Another fortress zone here. Lots of north zones today. Let's go to Clix. Peter plus Mythic is the most iconic combo. Yeah, I mean, what type of Mythic are we talking there? We're talking Mythic Shotgun, Mythic AR, Mythic Pulse Rifle. What type of Mythic are we talking? Mythic Coin? No Mythic, no party. No Mythic, no Peter. What place did Savage get on EU today? I think he got like 40th or like 41st. Yeah, it was a rough day for Savage and Bello today. Rough day for them. Was it Shark get? I think Shark got 5th. Shark and Teeny are nasty though, bro. If they were uncommon every single tournament, like they would be. I feel like they would win a lot more. Let's see. Savage tweet. Did Savage tweet something new? Or are you talking about an old Savage tweet? I don't see anything from Savage. Pixie, Swizzy, and Pixie did bad today as well. Yo, Don with the gifted, bro. Thank you, Don. With the gifted to Wave. That is now 20 subs this stream, chat. I appreciate you guys, man. 20 subs. Wait, I don't know if that's 20 gifted or if that's 20 subs this stream. Total, though. Appreciate you guys, though, bro. You guys are the GOATs, man. If you guys subbed up, you will pretty much be subbed all the way through FNCS. So now is the perfect time to sub if you guys are going to sub. But if you're not subbing, I appreciate everybody that's just watching in general, man. You guys are the GOATs, bro. You guys are the GOATs. Alright, did Peter end up getting in? No, Peter's in his POI. Clix is in his POI. Let's see where zone pulls here. Who got the zone aura? I feel like it's just going to pull like this way. No? Yeah. Alright, Curve and Vino. Pretty far zone pull for them, but they're basically dead center zone here. Great rotates out of them this game. Are we in for a potential Curve and Vino last Cash Cup win before FNCS? Do you think Rapid and Cold will split after this? I mean, they're 7th right now. Like, they could still very easily finish, like, top 5, top 3, you know? So, we'll see how these last couple games go for them. Yeah, Chips, it is, yeah. Ritual gets hit for a good amount over here. Def not top 3. I mean, how many points do they have? 150 in top 3 right now is 240, so like 100 points down. Yeah, top 3 would be kind of difficult. It's possible still, but it definitely would be difficult. They would need to drop like a 13 kill win, and some of the teams above them dud as well. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate you, man. Do I play comp myself? Nah, I haven't played comp in a while, bro. I haven't played comp since I used to play on console, bro. If Rapid drops cold, do you think he can most likely get anyone he wants? Who, Rapid or cold? That's the thing with them splitting too. I don't know who they would split for. Unless Vino's going to drop curves to play with cold again. I don't really know who they would split for. And then I don't know who Rapid would play with, unless he just plays with curve. But I don't know if you would do that. How did Josh die? Josh died off spawn. Did Yamso get back up? Okay, Josh is back up. So Josh and Yamso are back up. Josh only has 3 items in his inventory, though. Not the most mats for them either. A bit of a scuffed game. Definitely a bit of a scuffed game for them. Rapid and Faxy, yeah. I can't lie, I hated the meta at first, but now it's peak viewing. I agree. I think the new like rotation items and everything is like, this is gonna be a fun FNCS meta to watch. I am happy with this meta for FNCS. Like last meta, I just don't know if FNCS would have hit the same with just jetpacks. You know, jetpacks were just so random at times. Like I see people that want to say they were skillful, but I don't know. I like watching this meta better. You like the fist and the shockwave combo? Yeah. I low-key wish the fists were a little bit better. But then I don't know if that would be too much rotation. I feel like the fists don't really get used that much. But they're like such a cool item. They just don't get used that much. Rapid and Kanata? That's a possibility right there. Alright, Hoople Zone. Acorn and Bolts. Isn't this like back-to-back games? They pretty much, by 5th zone, are just sitting in the same spot the whole time on their mountain here. Bolts is so stacked. Yeah, they're both pretty stacked. Double pizzas for Acorn, a pizza for Bolts as well. 12 shockwaves. 555 for both of them. Dang, man. I mean, this is one of the teams that we put on our must-do-good list, and they're looking good right now. All right, how's Peter and Poyo get in here? All right, bet, Ice. Yo, Sick with the 5 gifted subs. Oh my gosh, Sick. Thank you, bro. W5 gift. If you got gifted a sub by Sick, make sure that you tell him thank you. Oh my gosh, bro. Thank you, Sick. You're actually the GOAT. You are actually the GOAT, bro. Thank you, Sick. I don't know why my gifted sub alerts aren't popping up on my stream. I'm gonna make sure that it gets fixed for the future. I swear my alerts are just so bugged sometimes. Like, it's literally 50-50 whether they work or not. But, bro, Sick. You're actually the GOAT, bro. Like, I appreciate that more than you know, man. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys got to get to the sub by him, make sure you guys tell him thank you. Thank you for all the subs this stream, chat. Cold fans are killing the Kingling in the feed. Is this a... Okay, just an AR kill here. Threats kills Aviv. Alright, Surge check. 173 above for Cold and Rapid. Curve and Vino, first place POV, are 206 above. Acorn and Bolts, only 88 above for Acorn and Bolts, and they've been in this spot on the mountain the whole game, basically. Peterbot and Poyo, 600 above for Peter and Poyo. Okay, so we don't really got to watch them for Surge too much here. Ages and Ritual, 366 above. Clix and Higgs are 107 above for Clix and Higgs. And slowly going down as well. Wait. Clix lurk on the Peter and Poyo? Potentially? Zone pull's far. Their surge is just fluctuating here. It's going to eventually end up dropping them below here, though, if they don't find any tags. Yo, thank you, Nate. Appreciate the follow also, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. You don't like the Clix lurks? I mean, only 92 above for them here. Need to find something. Far zone pull for them as well. Literally as far as it could get. Good damage right there at a Higgs, though. Putting them 116 above. I still just don't know if it's going to necessarily be enough. Like, they're going to just keep dropping here unless they find some more damage. This is a far rotate for them also. We'll stay on Clix and Higgs here. Watch how they make this rotate. Watch how they get some of their surge. Who's not playing with? Donnie. Kanata plays with Donnie now. All right, 208 above for them out of nowhere. But down to, oh, now it's starting to go down. 61 above, 36 above. Probably going to go below here soon unless one of them are able to find some damage. Peterbot and Poyo, who are very far above. Oh my. This player is 1 HP here. Sen is literally 1 HP if they can find the kill on him. Higgs is going to solo Shockwave. Clix is going to solo Shockwave. Ooh. And Clix gets hit for 100 damage there to put them 42 below Surge now. 42 below for Clix and Higgs. Coming off of the win last game. Need to find something here. 85 builds for Higgs. 106 for Clix. They still have good mats. If they're able to get some Surge here, like, they can still come back this game, but they need to find some damage. They're going to start getting ticked pretty soon here as well. Clix not able to find the pump shot on the score right there. 42 below for them. Are Acorn and Bolt still below as well? Okay, Acorn and Bolts are good now. 242 above for them. But Clix and Higgs getting ticked by Surge now. Rapid finds a kill in the feed. Threats finds a kill. Good crack on the Threats right there. Threats just ends up dying to Ages as well. 11 above for them now. No longer getting ticked. Higgs looks like he might be going for a pre-edit play down here. A little bit too far below for him though. Acorn finds a kill on the Booga in the feed. Still needs Surge here. It's just not going to be enough yet. Nobody's really on their layer either. They're going to Shockwave in again here. Neither of them end up taking too much damage here. 82 above. 28 teams left alive. This is a good spot for them to potentially be able to find some Surge. And Clix finds a kill onto Joe. And he is full aggro in this. Clix almost dies to fall damage. Dropping down on the low ground here, but ends up getting his Siphon. Interesting aggro play out of Clix right there. And they were full aggroing visuals and braids as well. And whoever Clix ended up killing had nothing. That is 270 above for them now, but they're back to only 30 above once again. And they're getting aggroed on their wall still here. Where's Curve and Vino at? Curve and Vino 7 below as well. A lot of our big name teams are struggling on Surge this game. Vino has to go for a wall here, not able to find anything. 21 above, so they're not going to get ticked. Still getting aggro. Vino gets hit for a lot here, and they're going to go to 126 below. Oh no. In the med mist, can't really see anything. Players dying under him. Clix just found a double kill right under them. Higgs finds 2 kills, 189 above for them. 57 builds for Clix, 131 for Higgs. Curve and Vino, though, we got to stay on them here. 168 below. Rapid goes down in the feed. Trying to find something on a Virgo, not able to find anything. They are just getting ticked here. Rapid gets full killed. I think it's going to be... Wait, Higgs goes down. Higgs is dead. Higgs is full dead, and it's going to be left to Clix to solo clutch. Oh my gosh. The big names this game are really struggling. Where is Peter and Poyo? Through all the madness that's happening down there, Peterbot and Poyo are on high ground now. Vino and Curve both end up dying. Acorn and Bolts are still alive. Let's watch the Clix solo clutch here. Who believes in the Clix solo clutch? The Clix solo clutch meme is still massive. Only 54 builds. Higgs was the one that had all the mats for them. 3 total kills for them. Clix is going to Shockwave ahead. Peter's on height. It looks like he hit him for about 50 there. 20 teams left alive. 253 points for Clix. He's getting sprayed by Cold. That is not the player that he wants to box fight. Oh no, he is pinched in between 2 separate teams here. And Clix is going to go down to Cold. Cold solo clutch situation here now as well. 4 kills for Cold. Mythic pump for Mr. Max. He gets max pumped by somebody though. He's down to only 57 HP. 47 HP for Cold. He needs to find something. Visuals and braids on his wall. Not the greatest fighting team. Might be able to find something on them. Agers and Ritual still going. 6 kills for them. Is Peter and Poyo still on height? Peter and Poyo are still on high ground here. This is looking like the Peterbot and Poyo classic 7 kill win here. I'll say 7, maybe 6 kill win, something like that. Peter on height, yeah, Peter on high ground, top 15 situation. Muzz and Sphinx still going. Tyler and Chance still going. Curly left alive as a solo on low ground. 20 builds for him. Acorn's on his wall. I haven't even checked Acorn and Bolts. Where is Acorn and Bolts at? Acorn and Bolts right here. Curly is literally 1 HP in the storm. Bolts finds the kill onto him. 2 kills for them now. Decent mats, but they are far away from zone here. 3 shockwaves from Acorn. Not going to make a high ground play. Bolts is going to shockwave in as well. Peter's spraying Acorn. Let's go back to Peter and Pollo on high ground here. 5 total kills for Peter and Pollo. I mean, this has got to be the Peter and Pollo win, right? Did Clix die? Yeah, Clix died to Cold. I think I saw Cold still going down here. Is Cold still alive? Cold is still solo clutching somehow. Cold was on 40 HP with nothing. And now he has 5 kills, 47 builds for Cold as well. Still has the mythic pump, 120 HP. Peter's getting kills on height. 3 kills for Peter. He's gonna spray Bolts, takes down Bolts. Mythic combat AR. That structure damage is crazy. Just instantly melts Bolts. 19 builds for him. Going for the wall. It's not able to find anything. Pollo's gonna play ulti height. Aegis and Ritual are gonna take down Magma. Acorn still going as a solo. Cold still going ulti low ground as a solo. I mean, Aegis and Ritual are pretty much one of the only teams that could contest Peter here, unless Tyler's able to do it. But Peter has 5 kills by himself. He ends up taking down Acorn. Finally, a good Elim game from Peter here. 8 kills from them total. The Mythic gives Peter superpowers. Oh my goodness. He is absolutely frying people right now. Chance is 1 HP. Ritual and Age are still going. Cold is going for a lurk play. Cold right behind Tyler, not able to find anything with this SMG. 9 builds for him. He's going to have to fight somebody eventually. Agers is right above him. Agers, oh my gosh, how much did that pump shot just hit for? Agers is literally 1 HP, and Agers is going to die to Peter. Cold is going to go for something that he can find. A whole duo on low ground, though. And Cold is going to end up going down, and this is looking like a... Oh my gosh, they have 9 kills. This is going to be an 11 kill potential win for Peter and Pollo. 6 kills for Peter, 160 HP. These guys are going to try to caddy them out, though. Not able to find anything. Chance on the wall, only 100 HP. Peter gets hit for a lot by Tyler, though. And Peter's going to go down. Pollo has no mats. Tyler's going to shockwave up, though. And you believe in the Peter clutch, man. Or the Pollo clutch, sorry. For the 11 kill win for Peter and Pollo. What game was that, chat? Was that game 5 or game 4? That was game 4. Or... No, that was game 5. Oh my goodness. Okay. Game number 5. 1 game left to go. Peterbot and Pollo in first place on 349 points. Aegis and Ritual in second. Acorn and Bolts in third. Curve and Vino in fourth. Clix and Iggs in fifth. Cold and Rapid in sixth. Tyler in seventh. Cole and Madden in eighth. Josh and Yamzo in ninth. And then Muzz and Sphinx in 10th place. Wow. All right, let's do our classic. That is a Peterbot win for the prediction. And then let's do our classic who wins the Cash Cup prediction, chat. We're just going to do Peterbot and Pollo or other. Let's just do Peterbot and Pollo or other. Vote on the prediction. Who wins the Cash Cup? Last Cash Cup, last game of the day before FNCS, man. Let me make sure I run the ad as well. Appreciate everybody that's here. Make sure you guys follow the stream if you guys are new. We are 30 followers away from 19K. Can we hit 19K? I don't know if we're going to do it by the end of this stream. Hopefully by next stream, though, we'll hit 19K. Appreciate all you guys, man. Follow the stream if you guys are new. Vote on the prediction. If you guys are on the YouTube stream, come over to the Twitch stream so you guys can vote on the prediction. Appreciate everybody that's here on both the YouTube and the Twitch stream, man. Yeah, I mean, 11 kill win for them in that game. That is exactly what they needed. And did Kanata die again?
Oh, they're in 34th. Oh, wow.
Wow. Kanata's tournament is over. I mean, they started off hot, but just like 3 off spawn deaths in a row, it looks like, to conclude their tournament. All right, let me watch for the replay code. Hold on, chat. I need to blow my nose real quick. I'm feeling a little congested. Give me a sec. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. I need to, who are you guys predicting to win, man? Who are you guys predicting to win? I need to hear it right now. Who is your guys' winning prediction? I'm feeling good now, feeling great. Ready for the last game of the day. Hold on, let me make sure, okay, yeah, I'm good. All right. Holy chat, we're 18 subs away from 100 subs as well. Oh my gosh, I appreciate you guys, man. What are we? 20 followers away from 19K followers. 18 subs away from 100 subs, man. Thank you guys, bro. Last game of the day. Let's go, man. Effins, yes, hype is here. Third vape break. Chill, bro. Clix grief Peterbot. All right. Let me get the code. Let me get the code. Game 6. And got it. And now we wait. Now we wait a couple seconds. And then we can get into replays. Let me see. Yeah, no spoilers, chat. No spoilers for the last game of the day, please. We want a non-spoiler last game finish to Div Cups. Let's go. Don't be late. NV Tyler tweet? What did Tyler tweet? Tyler tweeted, let me see. NV Tyler. Tyler didn't tweet anything. Yeah, Tyler didn't even tweet anything. The Lion dropped a 98 kill win. Yeah, bro. Alright. Let's watch the last off spawn fight for Yamzo. And then we'll watch all the big names here. Alright, where's Yamzo at? Yamzo is... There's Acorn. And there's Yamzo. Nope. There we go. There we go. Play Team Rumble. Alright. Obviously it's hypothetical, but if Cold and Rapid split, do you think Clix... Do you think Higgs leaves Clix to play with Rapid? And would you see Vino dropping Kerr to play with Cold again? If so, then what happens to Clix? I don't think that Cold and Rapid are splitting, in my opinion. So I don't think, and like even if they did split in your hypothetical, I don't think Higgs would drop Clix for Rapid. I don't think so, no. All right, no spoilers, chat. All right, so Yamzo wins off spawn. Last game, I think. Clix and Higgs will top 5 still? They definitely could. What place are they in right now? Like 4th? Something like that? They're in 1, 2, 3, 5th? Is that what they're in 5th place? Alright, see Peter's loot in the last game here. Peter has gold combat, blue pump. Poyo has green pump, gray AR. Not the greatest loot for them. Clix and Higgs are gold SMG. I mean, we're still early game. Not bad. I'm listening to Clix's playlist at 2:37 a.m. while watching you. That's dedication. Appreciate you, Danny. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Danny. All right, is anybody making any freaky plays in the last game of the day? Does Booga want to go for a lurk play here? Kanata died, I know. 3 straight off spawn deaths for Kanata is unfortunate. That's a rough way to end your tournament. Who's Acorn getting hit by here? Ulk. Is Electro and Ulk keying Acorn and Bolts here? In the last game of the day? I mean, this is really good for Peter, though, no? Yeah, I mean, Acorn and Bolts are one of only 3 teams on 100 points right now. Electro and Ulk versus Acorn and Bolts here. Bolts is just standing here with his pump out. It's not clear if they're a good or bad team. Which team are you talking about? Peterbot looks up to the #1 player, Clix. Alright. I mean, whatever floats your boat, you know? Wait, are Clix and Higgs doing the play again? I think Clix and Higgs are doing the... I don't know, they're actually gliding this game. They're not doing the shockwave play. Is there anybody over here this game? Only the NPC is over here. No players this time. Only the NPC. Alright, what do they end up getting, though? 0 effins? Yes, it is. What did I miss? Only the whole tournament. Unless you were here before. Tell Rapid I'm looking for duo. All right, bro. He said he'll hit you up. Have you watched EU? Shark losing off spawn. I swear Shark only lost off spawn like 1 game, no? Alright, last game of the day. This is our duo in first place right now. Peterbot and Poyo staying at their drop spot. Looking like we might be getting a center zone here. Cold and Rapid have a bunch of teams around them. They're trying to play for a potential top 5 placement here. Booga and Craze are here again versus Cold and Rapid potentially. Are they going to try to hold him in these tunnels? Is the Lion going to get his revenge? The Cold and Rapid are getting pinched here though. Getting sprayed from both sides. This is one of the worst spots they could potentially be in. Rapid's going to throw the mist. The Lion hates Cold. Do any of the teams end up pushing up though? I mean, Booga looks like he wants to fight this. Booga and Craze are actually trying to get their get back on Cold and Rapid here. I can respect it. I don't know how this fight's going to go for them, but I can respect the aggression from Booga and Craze here. Curve gets a kill on the Jamidi in the feed. How long do they commit to this though? Only 64 points for Booga today. Rough tournament for him. Booga gets hit for a 30 tag by Cold right there. And oh my gosh, Cold is doing Mr. Max. Oh my gosh, Cold is emoting on him mid-fight. Are we serious right now? Wait, is that's just disrespectful, bro. If I'm mid-fight and a team is trying to grief me like Booga is right now and I'm just getting emoted on, bro. Yeah, Curve or Cold doing max damage to them, not even pushing, just emoting after that. Where's Rapid at here? Alright, Rapid's just watching the other team while Cold 1v2s them, basically. Rapid trusts Cold so much that he's not even helping him in this fight here. Crazy is going for a top, not able to find anything. Like, look at the damage that Cold is putting on, man. Wait, look at the Booga lurk. Look at the Booga lurk. Wait. Oh, and the Booga lurk's over. I was about to switch to Booga's POV, but the Booga lurks are over. Cold is rage baiting? I know. He knows it's Booga? Yeah, he definitely probably does know it's Booga. I mean, have they even hit Cold yet, chat? I swear Cold's done like 200. Oh. Who's pulling up behind him over here? Alright. I don't think they're getting involved, are they? I mean, they see it happening. They're not getting involved on that, though. They know they just got to play safe this game and they can win. Peter lurk, maybe? I thought they might be going for it, but it looks like they're gone. Yeah, now Peter's gone. And Cold is emoting again. Alright. How long does Booga sit here now, though? They've done 0 damage? That's insane. Reed gets a kill in the feed. Alright, let me look around at some of our teams here. Where's Clix at? Alright, Clix and Higgs are good. Clix has some amazing loot as well. Double gold for Clix. Double gold pumps for both of them. And then Higgs has the purple pistol. Let's see. Where does zone pull here? Peter Pollo just going dead center so they can rotate wherever zone ends up pulling. In zone, I'm saying zone pulls to Fortress again. Oh, alright. Sandy strip zone. Peter Pollo potentially running into Reed and Hobby over here. I mean, they're just going to be able to base up over here, though. I doubt this is their base. I'm assuming they're stealing someone, whoever's base this was before. Hello? Reed and Hobby just going for a shockwave play up. Psycho play. Javi gets fried, but they do some decent damage back. How aggro do Peter and Pollo want to play this? All Peter and Pollo pretty much have to do is survive and place like top 3 or top 5 and they win. So, I mean, they're going to end up shockwaving away here. No aggro from Peter and Pollo there. They're going to let Reed and Javi take it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I respect the aggression from Reed and Javi there. But will the passiveness end up biting Peter and Pollo? Alright, well, is this fight still going on over here, by the way? They have 0 kills. it looks like Booga left. Okay, Booga did end up leaving, but he's still looking at Golden Rapid. Chris is sitting in the bush as well over here, by the way. Craze is looking for the lurk play on the Golden Rapid. They are not leaving these guys alone. All right, we'll keep a tab on this. Clix and Higgs in Wonky Land. Where is Vino and Curve? All right, who are the teams we gotta look at the most? I guess Agers and Ritual are second place on the leaderboard here. Agers has Gold Pump, Ritual has Purple Pump. Perfect zone for Agers and Ritual, basically. Peter ended up going... Where's Peter at? Oh, Peter's in Sandy, too. Okay. What's my top 3 duos to win FNCS? On NA right now, my top 3 favorites, probably Peter, Agers, and third place is still up for grabs, in my opinion. I think Peter and Agers are easily 1 and 2, but third place is up for grabs. Vino. Clix cold. I don't know if I'm putting cold there based on how they've been looking. Higgs gets a kill though. Alright, Higgs finds a kill. 1 kill on the board for Clix and Higgs. Wait. Clix. Oh my gosh, he sees him. Nice. Okay. Wait. Hits a big pump, but gets hit for a lot as well. Real is 1 HP. Real's gonna try to pop his Shug Jug, but this should be a free kill for Clix and Higgs here. Higgs is gonna try it again, not able to find anything yet. Higgs is going from the tops. There we go. Alright, 2 kills for Clix and Higgs there. Good search for them. Peter and Poyo are still in. Peter's in first? Yeah, Peter's in first right now. The leaderboard is Peter Poyo in first. There's like a 30-point gap between them and Agers and Ritual in second. Acorn and Bolts are in third. Curve and Vino in fourth. And then Clix and Higgs are in 5th place right now. Golden Rapid are in 6th. What kind of zone is this looking like? Good zone for Golden Rapid, but there's still... Is Craze and Booga still in the exact same spot? Craze is still in this bush, just looking at Golden Rapid. Bolts is going to die. Bexy, if you're rage baiting. I mean, it looks like they're about to find a free kill on the Mafia. They do find a free kill. All right. 2 free kills for Bolts right there. Or maybe 1. I didn't see how many they ended up killing. Can Clix still win? They would need to drop like a... How many points? Like a 10 kill win, chat, and Peter would need to die pretty soon, so... It would be difficult. Look out for the Peter tweet. Yeah, no spoilers, chat. No spoilers. This is literally the last game of the day. We can go this last game here with no spoilers. Can I just say no? Hey, bro, I'm always down for the belief, you know? Anything could happen at the end of the day. Peter and Poyo could both crash right now, you know? And then Clix could drop a 20-bomb win, and they could win. Did Kanata die? Yeah, Kanata died off spawn, unfortunately. Alright. What's Agers and Ritual looking like here? W bids lately as usual. Thank you, bro. Alright, we'll go a little bit sub only here for the last game. And then once we get into the end game, we'll go emote only. Just because, you know, this is last Div Cup, you know? FNCS is starting soon. We don't want no spoilers. I'm sorry, chat. No spoilers, though. But I appreciate everyone that's watching still, man. As soon as game ends, we'll go back to normal. Alright, Clix and Higgs still in Wonky Land. About to make their Ferris wheel rotate in here. Clix spawn with 19 kills. Yeah, I don't even think the game is over yet. Alright, where does zone pull? Who has the zone aura here? I'm saying this pulls... on Booga so we can keep, I'm saying this pulls like this way. Right here. Watch the chat. Ready? Oh my gosh. What a call by me, man. Look at the call right there. Right on the Booga and Gray so they can still stay there. Well, no, we don't have to go emo only in like a couple minutes. We can say sub mode for now, and then we'll go emo like as soon as it's no different low key. All right, we can keep it in emote then. We can keep it like that. All right, who do we gotta watch out for here? Why did my points just unfilter? Are you serious? All right, whatever. Where did Peter go? Wait, I think I need to skip ahead a little bit here because my thing is bugged. Hold on, chat. I need to skip ahead a little bit. My points just bugged. Please show me the points again. There we go. All right, thank you. All right, we're good. Far zone pull here for Peter and Pollo. That is true. 174 above for them. Not the greatest zone pull for them, though. Clix and Higgs are in zone. Cold and Rapid, obviously, in zone. We'll watch how Peter gets in here, because if Peter ends up dying, then that is huge. Opens the door for so many duos to take them over. We'll watch how Peter rotates in here. All right, we should be good. Wait, are we glitched on the YouTube stream? What's happening on the YouTube stream? Hold on. Audio is bugged on the YouTube stream? Hold on, let me check something. Wait, Ice, can you check the YouTube stream and tell me if it's good or not? Because people are saying it's it might be bugged on the YouTube stream. All right, Peter Pollo 223 above. Now it has audio? Okay. I mean, it might have been because I tabbed out. If I tab out, then the audio goes away for a little bit. We should be good now. All right, yeah, we're good now. We're good. We're good. All right, another far zone pull here for Peterbot and Pollo. Good on Surge, though. They just got a bunch of extra Surge as well. Who's already in zone here? Peter Pollo have to rotate pretty far. Clix and Higgs are in zone. They're looking good. Clix gets hit for a decent amount, though. I do cut out for a second here. Also, we're back. Okay. Yeah, no. Anytime I tab out, then audio cuts out. I wonder if that's what happened. We're good? Okay, wait. Oh my gosh, wait. Peter, as soon as he threw that shockwave down, got hit for like 100 there. And Cryptid's behind him as well. Peter is doing some risky rotates here. Peter finally ends up getting cracked. Now he's going to be able to full heal. Pollo gets good damage back onto them, I'm pretty sure, though. Still not in zone yet. Alright, let me lock in here. Higgs finds a kill in the feed. Peter's going to shockwave again. They have 5 shockwaves left. Surge is now active. What does Aegis and Ritual look like? Aegis and Ritual are good. Acorn and Bolts are also good. Their Surge is chilling as well. And Peter is good. Alright, where does zone pull? Who gets zone? Everybody is on the same side of the map here. Does zone pull the opposite of everybody? And who gets there first? Peter's looking for a potential kill here on new Encrypted. Potential risky play for them. Doesn't get pumped, though. I thought he was about to get max pumped right there. And zone is going to stay on everybody. Acorn and Bolts going for the full wraparound rotate here, though. Good on Surge. Full dead side rotate. Nobody's over here. Might be able to even stop for this little airdrop real quick, too. He is going to. Finds a med kit. And Bolts is going to be able to spray Muzz that's above Acorn. But both of them are good. Peter looks like he needs to heal. He's going to pop his Chug Jug. They're good as well. Aegis and Ritual. Looking for height here. Aegis and Ritual might go for an all or nothing win play here for high ground. Aegis is looking up. Not able to find anything, though. Peter's going to shockwave ahead. Both of them need some whites. They do have a Chug Jug that they can pop after they end up getting in. But can they get in without dying is the question. 28 teams left alive here. 353 points for them. Pollo's going to double splash. They're going to pop the Chug. Good on Surge. Clix finds a kill into a Vive in the feed. How many kills do Clix and Higgs have now? Clix wasn't able to get the full kill, it doesn't look like. Yeah, Vive's knocked over there. Not able to get the full kill. Good on Surge. 3 kills for them, though. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I was going to say, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to play height in the last game of the day here. They're also probably potentially going to go for an all or nothing win play here, maybe. Where's Peter at? I also don't really expect Peter to be psychoing height too much this game. Another far zone pull for him. Peter only has 61 builds. Pollo has 28. Their mats are not the greatest. They need a refresh. Only 50 above Surge, too. They're going to need a refresh here if they want to be able to win this game. Clix finally gets his full kill onto Avib. Pollo's getting ready to throw the shockwave. They're going to have to burn through probably a lot of their mats here. Peter gets hit. They go below Surge, barely above here. Kingling's 1 HP back zone. Peter's looking for something behind him, not able to find anything. 1 below. Are they getting ticked to Surge right now? There's a body right next to them, though. Can they get the body on the list? And they do. He's not able to find any of the mats, though. Gets some of the mats. A decent little mat refresh for Peter. Peter's going to end up shockwaving ahead as well. Who is on height? Wait. Oh my gosh. Vino just fought Clix and Higgs ends up going down, but Vino goes down too. Is Clix full dead? No, Clix is still alive. Curve is going to aggro Clix here potentially. Clix left alive as a solo. And Clix ended up going for height, but Higgs went down. Curve is going to be able to res Vino potentially here, but that's Clix's wall. And Clix is going to take down Curve and Vino in the last game of the day. That's going to be huge for their placement. How much can Clix solo clutch, though, to potentially put them maybe top 3 on this leaderboard? Peter and Pollo can go for height now, though. There's got to be nobody on height now, right? Where's Adrian and Ritual at? Adrian and Ritual also kind of looking for it. There's nobody really playing height, though. Where's Peter and Pollo at? I'm surprised they're not trying to play it yet. Potentially find a kill into Aloe right there, but I don't think they ended up getting it. 2 kills for Peter and Pollo now. They're going to use the shockwave. Only 9 and 8 builds for them each. They haven't been able to find the refresh. That's why they couldn't go for height, because they have no mats. You can't play height if you have no mats. They're going to end up popping the rest of their heals. Peter's going to shockwave them to make sure that he gets the chilly effect. Is Clix still going as a solo? Clix is still going as a solo. Curly's on his wall. 94 builds for Clix. I want to watch Peter and Pollo here to see if they do end up going down eventually. Trying to just full jump in on the Kingling. I mean, 2 builds for them combined here. In a top 16 situation, 377 total points. Where is Adrian and Ritual at? Adrian and Ritual are on low ground. All right. Adrian and Ritual on low ground. They're the duo closest to them on points. Trying to find anything that they can. Pollo's only 58 HP with no mats. Peter also have no mats. Both of them just running around. I think Peter found a kill onto Slepsy. Ritual finds some kills. Cooper and Curly on high ground. Pollo's going to end up going down. Peter left alive as a solo now, and it's going to be up to Peter to stay alive to potentially be able to win the Cash Cup. Good damage from Peter right there. Clix gets a kill in the feed as well. Clix is solo clutching at the same time as Peter is. How much longer can Peter stay alive, though? Visual is on his wall, not able to take it. Another player on his wall of Virgo right here. So many people are weak, but so is Peter. And he's still just going to rat around on the low ground here with 0 builds. Clix is going to go down in 10th place. Rap is going to go down. Ritual still alive. Adrian and Ritual both still alive, but Ritual goes down, and Peter's going to go down to Cole. Bolts goes down as well, though, and it's going to be up to Adrian. How many points does he need? I think Adrian needs to win this game and get kills if he wants to be able to pass Peter somehow. 47 builds for Adrian. I honestly believe that Peter probably did just enough. But unless Adrian has some crazy solo clutch win here, 6 players still, or 7 players, 6 teams left alive, so a bunch of solos. Is Acorn and Bolts dead? Acorn and Bolts are also dead. It's only Adrian. I mean, it's up to Adrian if he can actually end up passing Peter on the leaderboard. 372 points. He needs the kill. Cole is 1 HP. He's not able to find it, though. He needs that kill. He's not going to aggro it, though. Only has 4 builds. One of the best solo clutch players in Fortnite. 376 points now for Adrian. Virgo's 1 HP and he's got to find the kill. 384 points now for Adrian. 388 points. Wait, is he going to do it? Wait, is it a 2v1? It is a 2v1. If Adrian wins this game, I think he wins the Cash Cup. If Adrian wins this game, I think he has it. 30 builds for Adrian as well. It's possible, but he is getting his mats fried through. What does Adrian have? He has the fist, but he's gonna go down to Cooper and Curly. And it looks like that is going to be a Peterbot and Poyo. Last Div Cup before FNCS win. 397 points for them. 1 out of 6 game wins. Only 27 total elims. But a 4.5 average placement is enough to give them the win. Ages and Ritual finished in second. So I got my top 2 predictions here. Acrid and Bolts finished in third. Clix and Higgs in fourth. Curve and Vino in fifth. Cold and Rapid in sixth. Decent performance out of them. Nothing crazy though. Similar to kind of what they've been doing all season. Cole and Madden in seventh. Sorry. Nerve Tyler in eighth. Visuals and Braze in ninth. And then Josh and Yamzo in 10th. Reet finishes in 11th. Muzz in 12th. Cooper Curley in 13th. Shadow and Virgo jump into 14th after an 11 elim 4th. Kanata in 17th. Booga in 36th. Wow. W tournament, man. W tournament, chat. I need to see everybody saying W tournament. Let me make sure I get this tweet out real quick. Let me make sure I get this tweet out real quick with the top 10. Pale prediction. Yeah, I got you. That is a Cash Cup win for Peterbot and Poyo. Let me get this tweet out real quick. Let me go here. All right, chat. Who's the best duo on NA right now? Is it just Peter? Okay, who's the second best duo on NA? Let me go Peterbot and Poyo. Win NA Div Cup before FNCS. Top 3. There we go. All right, chat, like the tweet, like the tweet, like the tweet, chat, like the tweet. W stream though, man. W tournament, W stream, 4th place for Clix and Higgs. First, second, first. Peter's last 4 div cups. Dang, Peter tweet. Did Peter just tweet out his win tweet or what? What did Peter tweet? Yeah, he's tweeted out his win tweet. First div cup, man. Wow, that is insane consistency from them. 4.5 average placement is insane. Dang. All right, though, chat. As always, appreciate everybody that stopped by the stream. 7 followers away from 19K, man. If you guys are new, man, follow the stream. I'll thank you for all the subs today as well. Dropped the vid already. I need to go to sleep. Yeah, I'll make sure I go get working on that vid now. Appreciate all the subs, all the followers, all the bits. Again, I can't thank all you guys enough for so much support today, man. You guys are actually crazy. W last tournament, last div cup before FNCS. FNCS is going to be absolute cinema, man. I hope you guys are ready. W stream though, bro. Appreciate everybody that was here. I'm gonna go get working on this video now, man. I love all you boys, and I'll see you guys for the video, man. Make sure you guys like the tweet, follow the stream, sub up if you guys are new, and see you guys soon, man. W stream.